This is the KJ movesets, the most highly anticipated release in the history of the strongest battlegrounds. But did you know that KJ was never supposed to actually become free? Today we're going to be looking at updates that never got released in the strongest battlegrounds. And these include updates like the weakest dummy boss battle, wall destruction, Garo and Tsuryu clash, and much more. So before we start, be sure to like the video and subscribe and comment down below. Let me know what your favorite update was in the strongest battlegrounds, and let's get right into this. Alright, so the first thing that was supposed to come out in the strongest battlegrounds but never did was the weakest dummy boss battle. And boys, this boss battle was actually like one of the most like hyped up things ever, and it just like never ended up happening. And before I show you guys how this was supposed to look like, if you guys cannot tell by my voice, I am kind of sick right now. Like I've been like super sick like the past 3 days, but I am still trying to make videos for you guys to enjoy. So one like, I get better faster. So make sure to like the video. But anyways, let me show you guys exactly what I'm talking about. All right. So on the strongest battlegrounds Discord server called Yielding Arts, if you go on the update log channel, you're gonna notice that the owner of the game posted something on June 12th, and it's this video right over here. As you guys can see, there's a random blitz shot just like, you know, just randomly coming out of nowhere, and this blitz shot goes towards the weakest dummy, and out of nowhere, as you guys can see, the weakest dummy just dodges it, bro. So the weakest dummy dodges the blitz shot, and this right here was supposed to be a teaser. It's supposed to be a teaser on how the weakest dummy is soon to be having a revenge arc and gonna like, you know, have a boss battle and stuff like that. And guys, the amount of hype that this you know, boss battle got was actually insane. Like, I mean, check these out. As you guys can see, a couple of my YouTuber friends made a bunch of videos, like for example, Stud, weakest dummy boss battle with 1.3 million views, the weakest dummy boss battle in the strongest battlegrounds with 795,000 views, X Demon, I used the weakest dummy moveset with 2 million views. Like, people were looking for this update for so long, and unfortunately, this update technically never came out, but it kind of did at the same time, because as you guys know, in the strongest battlegrounds, there's a very small chance of the weakest dummy actually being able to counter you. So as you guys can see right here, we have a video by somebody named that one blue guy. So it says the strongest battlegrounds, the dummy fights back. So if we watch this video, as you guys can see, this guy just goes up to the weakest dummy. The dummy literally counters him. Like, this is actually real. Like, this could actually happen in the real TSB, okay? So this right here just goes to say, like, the weakest dummy is still gonna be, you know, having his revenge arc soon. So he may not have a boss battle right now, but it's certainly gonna be coming in the future, bro. So as of right now, technically this update never came out, but I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I feel like it might come out in the future, bro. Because like, bro, just look at the weakest dummy, man. This guy is, he's going through it, bro. He is going through a midlife, you know, crisis, man. Check him out, bro. He got like rips on his shirt. It looks like he's mad. He looks homeless. So like, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I think the weakest dummy revenge arc might be real, bro. Alright, so that was update 1 that never got released in the strongest battlegrounds. The next update that never got released was actually Garo and Tsuryu's clash. Alright, so here we are back on the strongest battlegrounds Discord server, and as you guys can see, this was posted in sneak peeks by the owner on July 2024. And let's go ahead and just check this out. And apparently this was the clash between Garo and Tsuryu, and oh my god, bro, it still hurts to talk. Alright, so check this out. Alright, so it's pretty much a clash between Garo and Tsuryu. And if you guys are wondering why it's between Garo and Tsuryu, it's because in the anime One Punch Man, Garo and Tsuryu are pretty much rivals. So it's pretty much a rival thing, you know, both of them are rivals and stuff like that. And let's go ahead and check this out. Alright, so look at this, man. They're literally fighting, and then they literally just start walking around in circles, and they just start clashing, bro. Check that out. That is so fire, and it just cuts off right there. So honestly, I have no idea why they did not add this in the game, because like, it's such a cool feature, man. Like, check this out. Like, tell me that does not look so good. Like, I don't know why they decided to like cancel this out or like just not add it at all, because I feel like this was a great feature, man. It makes sense, because like it did say, Tsuryu and Garo are rivals. But anyways, that right there was a update in the strongest battlegrounds that never got added. Let's go ahead and move on to the next thing on our list. And this next thing on our list is actually one of the most craziest things on the list, and that is wall destruction. So here we have a video that was leaked by the owner, and I couldn't find it in the Discord server. I think they deleted it, but it's all over the internet. But as you guys can see, it's pretty much a sneak peek of wall destruction. So the owner is using a series punch with Saitama, and as you guys can see, this guy literally just put a hole through the entire mountain. Like, that is insane. And as you guys know, this was something that was actually supposed to be added in the game. Like, there's so many people talking about it, the owner was talking about it, and it just never happened for some reason, bro. And to be honest, I don't know why they never added it, because other battleground games that do have wall destruction, like for example Jujutsu Shenanigans, and obviously as you guys know, Realms Rampage also had wall destruction, but the devs of that game went to get the milk and just never came back. So yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, like I actually do think they should add it, because like it's such a cool feature, man. Like, imagine just going up to the mountain right here, just popping a series punch, and the mountain just breaks. Like, how cool would that be? Like, I don't know, man. Like, I feel like they should actually, like, you know, add it. It would have been so cool. And you know what? Speaking of breaking the walls, I'm pretty sure you could kind of do it in build mode, if I'm not wrong. So if I go into build mode and just put down like we're gonna put down a block like right here, okay? I don't know why it's like diagonal, but anyways, let me go and just like resize this thing real quick. There we go. And now we're just gonna pull it up. So there we go. Now we have a wall, and let me just make it a little bit thicker. And if I configure this, there should be an option that says destructible. Okay, I think it's fragile. I think that's what it's supposed to say. Fragile, I think. Oh no, I'm blind. It says destructible right there. And let's go ahead and check this out, all right? So it's supposed to look like this, but obviously 10 times better. So let's go ahead and use our series punch, and boom! Bro, are you serious? All right, let's try this one more time. So boom, there we go, series mode. And it looks like we got a trash can and a tree to test this out on, all right? So this is gonna be wall destruction times 3. So let's go ahead and pop our series punch. Oh my god, bro, my throat hurts. Now we're gonna hit the series punch, and boom, there we go. As you guys can see, the wall is literally deleted, bro. So yeah, it's gonna obviously look a lot better when they have it like actually in the game and not just as a build mode option. But anyways, let's go ahead and move on to the next item on our list. And ladies and gentlemen, that is the new death counter. All right, so here we are back on the Discord server, and as you guys can see, the owner said the TSB team worked on a death counter rework a few months ago, but we never really finished it. And it says, do you think we should continue, yes or no? And as you guys can see, the answer is pretty clear, man. So yeah, this right here is supposed to be the death counter that's supposed to be replacing the one that we currently have in the game. And I'm not gonna lie to you guys, this one looks better, bro. I mean, it's not accurate to the one that we have in the anime, but like I feel like it's kind of like, you know, innovative, if that makes sense. Like it looks so much better now. And there's actually been another leak by the owner that continues this this sneak peek. So this is how the death counter looks like, and they actually worked on it again. All right, so there's actually more of this, and you could find this in the sneak peek channel. So the owner said, hey, I did not forget, and it's pretty much a continuation of that move. Okay, so it looks like at the very end of the death counter animation, it does this. So you pretty much just spell out the word death, and then the death symbol pops up, and then you just kill the guy. All right, it's pretty clean. I actually find this a lot better than the way it used to look like. So I don't know, man. I feel like this is great. And obviously, since the owner, like, you know, said something about this twice, I'm assuming that this is gonna be coming out in the next update, because like there's no way the owner would just like randomly bring it up and like randomly show us a leak of him continuing the move. So yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty excited because I feel like the current death counter is kind of getting old. Like, bro, check this out, man. If I pop my ultimate mode and then use my, okay, this is not gonna work. I need an attacking dummy, man. Spawn attacking dummy. All right, so now that we have an attacking dummy, if I use my death counter, as you guys could see, this is how the death counter currently looks like, okay? I'm not gonna lie, it doesn't look bad. Don't get me wrong. I feel like this looks amazing, but like, bro, we've had this animation in the game for like 2 years straight, bro. I feel like people kind of want something different now. It's something... Okay, why are you beating him up, bro? But anyways, man, that's pretty much all that there is for the death counter. Like I did say, man, the owner's been talking about it for so long, but it just never got added to the real TSB game. So hopefully that's gonna change in the next update, if the update even comes out, because it's been like 4 months. But anyways, let's go ahead and move on to the next thing on our list. And this next thing that we have on our list is actually something that not a lot of people know, and that is the Child Emperor move that got canceled. So you guys might be wondering, Floaty, what do you mean Child Emperor move that got canceled? Let me show you guys exactly what I'm talking about, all right? Because this is a leak from a developer of the Real Strongest Battlegrounds. So here we have a video made by Jeff, and Jeff is actually a developer of the Strongest Battlegrounds, and it says scrap stuff Suryu Child Emperor. And the video starts off with Suryu, I'm pretty sure, because that looks like a Suryu move. We saw the heart, you know, the heart is in one of the Suryu moves as well. So I'm assuming that this is a Suryu move that got canceled, and bro, that looks insane, man. Like, to think they actually canceled a move that looks like that is pretty insane. Like, it's actually like a full-on cutscene, bro. Like, you start running towards the person like the same way you do with the 2020 dropkick. You hit the person, you start like dashing with the person, you go up into the sky, you hit them down, and there's a huge explosion that happens at the end. That is actually pretty clean. And the next thing that we have is the Child Emperor move that got canceled. And as you guys can see, it looks like there's a bunch of turrets. If you guys can see the move, it's called heads or tails. So yeah, it looks like there's a bunch of turrets on the floor, and I don't know, man. I feel like turrets move for Child Emperor is something that is like really fire, bro. Like, imagine having turrets, man. Like that's insane. So I have no idea why they canceled it. They changed the move with something called Double Trouble, which does this. As you guys can see, you throw the person, it spawns in like another robot that just does a little combo. So I don't know, man. I feel, oh my god, I don't know why he just got flung away. But I don't know, man. I feel like the turrets might have been better, and there's actually a chance the turrets might come back, because as you guys can see, the owner said Child Emperor's passive is going to be having another moveset which is stronger and more amplified of the base ones. So pretty much what that means means is he's saying that Child Emperor is going to be getting a passive, and what his passive is gonna do is he's gonna have another moveset. So all the moves that we see right now is our base form, and his passive is going to be giving you 4 other moves. So if you think about it, bro, that's gonna be 4 moves for his base form, 4 moves for his passive, and 4 moves for his ultimate mode. So that's actually insane, man. He's gonna be the first character that has this many moves in TSB. Alright, but other than those 5 things that we went through, there's actually a bunch of other stuff that was supposed to come out in updates as well, but did not. And these are things like emotes, accessories, and much more, but I feel like those are not like really worth talking about because they're like such like, you know, insignificant things. Obviously, there's probably some other stuff that I might have missed, so if you guys know some other stuff that I missed, drop them down in the comments down below, and I'll definitely do a part 2 of this video because it's insane, man. Because it's insane, bro, because like we're getting so much stuff that's supposed to be coming out in updates, which are obviously not, because I don't know, man, the game just did not have an update for like 4 months now. The end of the long wait. Your patience and support mean the world to me. Thank you. I will make sure this long wait won't be repeated. Bro, what? You can expect updates every 2 or 3 weeks. And this update log was made on December the 2nd, 2024. So I don't know if the owner made a typo and wrote weeks instead of months, but like even then, like it's been more than 3 months. So like, I don't know what's going on. And dude, it's actually kind of crazy because Blox Fruits is having more updates than the strongest Battlegrounds. And not to mention, there has been countless people quitting the game, YouTubers quitting the game, and it just has been super crazy. But today I did find some crazy leaks that I did want to show you guys. So make sure to smash the like button and hit subscribe, and let's get right into this. Alright, so before we take a look at these leaks, I just want to talk about the Frozen Soul moveset, bro. Like, is it just me, or is this thing like the most annoying thing ever in the game? Like, I don't know which one was worse, the Crab Boss moveset or the Frozen Soul moveset. Did he just leave the game? Are you actually serious?
Right now, bro?
Alright, so before I show you guys this leak, as you guys know, the thing that has been like the longest thing ever for this update was the animation for the Child Emperor Ultimate mode, and it's been like 4 months since the owner said he was working on it, and we got a leak. And not to mention, the owner spent $10,000 to get it animated. And obviously, as some of you guys may know, that animation that he spent $10,000 on actually got leaked. And I'm not sure how it got leaked because, like, the owner has such a small circle for, you know, the testing and stuff. So I have no idea how it got leaked, but I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys that leak. Alright, so here we have the leak video by this guy right over here. And as you guys can see, this is the animation for the Child Emperor Ultimate mode, bro. So apparently the owner spent $10,000 making this animation. And according to the owner, the reason why this update took so long was because this animation was very hard to make. And I feel like that is kind of like, you know, understandable because it's the first time we actually have like a model that we turn into and stuff like that. And as you guys can see right here in this video the owner posted, it has the starting of that same animation. So as you guys can see, every single body part of the big robot comes together and it just like forms a big robot at the very end. So that's how the animation looks like itself in the beginning. And obviously, as you guys can see in this leak, I have no idea how this got leaked, but as you guys can see, you turn into this big robot and the big robot looks like this at the very end of the animation. And like I did say, that animation alone costed the owner $10,000, bro. Alright, so here we have another screenshot, and I'm not gonna lie to you guys, like, this is actually something very unique. Like, we have not seen this at all in any other Battlegrounds game on Roblox. But anyways, here we are on the One Punch Man wiki, and as you guys can see, the Brave Giant is a powerful robot created by Child Emperor, and that's the same one that we have in the game. And yeah, as you guys can see, this is where they got the, you know, inspiration for this Ultimate mode for Child Emperor in the strongest Battleground. Alright, so as you guys know, in the last update when KG was released, the owner said they're going to be going back to bi-weekly updates in the future, and obviously, as we all know, that did not happen. It's been about 4 months since we have not gotten an update in the game, and there's been no transparency either. Like, bro, the last time the owner posted something is this right here, and this was like the video of like the starting animation of the Child Emperor Ultimate mode. But like, other than that, bro, this guy has not said a single message in the game. He has not responded to any DMs. Like, I don't know what's going on with this guy, bro. I don't know what's... Okay, he just left the game. And sometimes I search his name on Roblox to see what he's up to, see if he's in studio. Okay, let me just leave the game real quick. But like I was saying, man, sometimes I stalk... Okay, not stalk him. I don't stalk him.
Somebody, like, pay attention to him, bro. This dude is a weirdo, bro.
But yeah, sometimes I search his name up to see what he's doing. Like, maybe sometimes he's working on the update. And the last time I searched his name up, bro, like, this guy was playing Adopt Me, bro. This guy was literally playing Adopt Me on Roblox instead of working on the update in the game. And obviously, as you guys know, Child Emperor's passive is going to be giving him another moveset, which is more stronger. So the owner also posted this video right here. It's a very short video, but as you guys can see, it looks like it's a better version of the plasma cannon. He also posted this picture of Child Emperor also using the plasma cannon. And it looks like if you jump up, you're gonna have an air version of it as well. So it's kind of similar to, you know, Sonic's explosive shuriken. And obviously, as you guys know, after they add this passive to the game, I feel like Child Emperor is gonna have like the most moves in the entire game, bro. Like this guy's gonna have a base form, and he's also gonna have a passive, which is another moveset. His ultimate mode is gonna be like the first of its kind, where you turn into a big robot. It's gonna be insane. And in my guess, I think when the update does drop, I think Child Emperor is going to be a free character with all of his ultimate moves done as well. Because dude, it's been about 4 months. Like 4 months is insane. So like I am like 100% sure that Child Emperor has to be done with all the moves and everything done in this one update. And the owner also said a bunch of older characters are going to be getting reworked as well. So in this screenshot right here, we got, you know, Speedo Sound Sonic. I think it's a rework for one of his finishes. The owner also said we're going to be getting a bunch of ranked maps as well, and we'll be able to spawn them in private servers. The first map that we have is this one right here. So it looks like it's some sort of desert map with bones. The next one that we have is this one right here. So I think this is like a Naruto inspired one. The owner also said this, I did not forget. And pretty much what he posted here is the rework for Saitama's death counter. So that's going to be getting changed. As you guys can see, it spells out the word death and then it hits you with a death symbol at the very end. And this video right here is actually like the beginning of the rework, okay? So as you guys can see, you hit the person in the sky, you go behind them, and this right here is the old one where it just has the symbol. But obviously, as you guys know in the video that we just checked out, it's gonna look like this in the air. So you spell out the word death and then they just die. Alright, but in terms of the ranked map, as you guys can see, the current one that we have right now is kind of getting boring, bro. We had this for so long. So yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I feel like the new ranked maps is definitely gonna be something that is, you know, very needed. Because, like, I don't know about you guys, bro, but we had this, like, you know, same ranked map for, like, 2 years now. It's been getting so boring. So we're going to be getting a bunch of ranked maps now. And I think the way it's gonna work is you get to vote which map you want before the match actually starts. So that's gonna be pretty fire in my opinion. Hey, man, you want the win? He said, no, I'm learning. I think you want the win, bro. I think you want the win, all right? Don't be shy, my guy. I'm just gonna give this guy the win. All right, but anyways, here we are back in a public server. So let me try to get my ultimate mode real quick and show you guys the death counter. All right, there we go. So now we have our serious mode. Come on, I dare you to hit me, bro. I dare you to hit me. Come on. Come on, there we go. All right, so he went ahead and caught this guy. Oh, he left. Bro, this guy just left the game. What am I supposed to do now? I guess I could hit these people over here. So there we go. Yes, sir. All right, let me pop this again. There we go. All right, go ahead and punch me. And there we go. So we just went and got another victim with our death counter. And I'm not gonna lie to you guys, like, bro, the current death counter that we have right now is not bad at all. Like, I just feel like the new one is gonna look kind of better because, like, it's just a longer animation. But comment down below, man, which one do you guys prefer? Do you guys prefer the old one, or do you think the new one is gonna look better? How am I still alive? Bro, how am I still alive right now? What is going on? And look at it, say that death counter animation has been around for like about 2 years now. Like, it's been around ever since the game, like, you know, came out. So a new one would be pretty good. And I feel like some older characters, like for example Garo, Geno, Sonic, like I feel like they definitely deserve a rework as well, because their moves are like so outdated and just not up to date. So hopefully in the next update, bro, they actually do add a lot of stuff. Because, like, dude, in the span of like 9 or 10 months, we only got like 2 updates or something, man. Like, that is insane. Like, Blox Roots is doing better than us. Like, bro, that's actually such a crazy statement. Like, who would have thought? Like, if somebody came up to me last year and said, Floaty, in one point of time, Blox Roots is going to be updating more often than TSB, I would not believe them, bro. I would not believe them. And, like, surprisingly, it's true. Like, I don't know, man. I just find it crazy. But anyways, we went ahead and killed this guy with the Praise Peril. Hit him with the finisher as well. Let me just, you know, emote on him real quick. And yeah, man. Wait, did he leave the game? Bro, why is everybody rage quitting today? Oh, this guy's a subscriber. He said Floaty's the best. I appreciate that, bro. You guys are the best, man. Everybody who subscribed to the channel, I really appreciate it, bro. You guys are the best. Keep faith, my friends. You will be blessed soon. And then no more big weight updates. We going back to bi-weekly. And the last update that we got dropped on December 21st, and today is March the 25th. It has officially been more than 3 months now without an update in the strongest Battlegrounds. And bro, I can't do this anymore, bro. Like, I really cannot do this anymore. After waiting 4 months for the free KJ update, like, I actually thought they would have actually went back to bi-weekly, but I was wrong. So in honor of the strongest Battlegrounds breaking their promise again, I thought it would be a good idea to go over everything that's coming in the next update in the strongest Battlegrounds. And these things coming in the next update include free KJ getting deleted, Child Emperor's ultimate mode, a new early access character, and even a possible release date for this update as well. But before we hop into this and I show you guys everything I know so far about this update, make sure to smash the like button and hit subscribe. We're getting so close to reaching 700,000 subscribers. So make sure to like the video and subscribe if you guys have not already, and let's get right into this video. Yo, look at the weakest dummy just aura farming, bro. Look at this guy. He's actually aura farming like crazy right now. Bro, why is he going lower? Hey, weakest dummy, you good, bro? Alright, so in the last update that took 4 months to release, as you guys know, the biggest thing in the update was free KJ. And obviously, as you guys know, before free KJ was added, added, the only way you're able to get KJ was by being one of the top donators of the month. And bro, why are people still donating, bro? Why did this guy donate 2 million Robux? KJ is literally free right now, bro. I don't know why people are still spending Robux like donating when the character is literally free. But sadly, in the next update, free KJ is going to be getting deleted. KJ was actually only supposed to be free in this game for 1 week, but the owner felt bad for like delaying the update for 4 months, so he decided to give it to us for a lot longer. Alright, so here we are on the strongest Battlegrounds Discord server, and as you guys can see, the owner said I'm gonna keep KJ for a little while because you guys had to wait a long time. And this was posted on January 2. And since then, it's actually been about like 3 months, so it looks like in the next update, KJ is going to be getting deleted. So yeah, the question that everybody's wondering is what is gonna happen to KJ, bro? Like, is he going to be going back on the leaderboard? Is he going to be becoming a private server only character like Gojo? Like, honestly, nobody knows what's gonna happen to him. So comment down below what you guys think. And bro, what is he saying? Bro, could you stop running? What are you talking about, bro? Okay, bro, why am I just getting beat up right here? Hold on, bro. Let me lock in, man. Like, I'm literally doing nothing, man. What do you mean I'm running away? Oh, look who's running now, buddy. Look who's running now. What you gonna do? So now we do this, and now we spawn a little spider. There we go. And then we dash at the guy, and I think he should be dead. So there we go. And boom, we even broke the tree. So yeah, RIP to that guy. But yeah, in terms of KJ, that's pretty much all we know. But let's go ahead and move on to the next thing that's going to be coming in this update. And the next thing that's coming in this update is Child Emperor's ultimate mode. So as you guys can see right here, Child Emperor still does not have the ultimate mode in the game. And obviously in this next update, that is going to change. So here we are back on the strongest Battlegrounds Discord server. And the owner actually posted a bunch of sneak peeks and a bunch of leaks about the Child Emperor ultimate mode. So first of all, I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys have seen this, but Child Emperor's passive is going to be giving him another moveset, which is more stronger and more amplified of the current base one. So the owner actually posted a video as well, so you can't really tell what this video is. Like, it's only like a 2-second video. But as you guys can see, I am guessing that this thing right here is the plasma cannon. So it looks like the plasma cannon is going to be getting like a lot more buff in the next update for Child Emperor with his passive. And the next thing the owner posted is this thing right here. And the owner said the hard part of the update is done, which is the awakening animation. And it costed $10,000 to get it animated, bro. So you're telling me the owner spent $10,000, like not Robux, bro, $10,000 to like animate this, Child Emperor ultimate mode. But I'm not gonna lie, it does look pretty cool though. So as you guys can see, you literally just go up into the sky and like the whole like big robot thing just assembles, bro. So your arms, your legs, your head, everything just comes together and turns you into this big robot thingy. And bro, they've been working on this update for like more than 3 months now. So like, I don't know what they're doing, bro. Like that robot better come out my computer and like turn into a robot in real life or something, bro. Because 3 months is insane. Like, how has it been 3 months, dude? Like, I don't know, man. Like, honestly, I just feel like a lot of people are like very upset with the owner of the strongest Battlegrounds. Alright, but anyways, since Child Emperor's ultimate mode is going to be coming in the next update, it looks like Child Emperor is going to be a completed character. And if Child Emperor is going to be a completed character, that could only mean one thing. There is going to be another early access character in the strongest Battlegrounds. So you guys might be wondering, Floaty, who is going to be the next early access character in the strongest Battlegrounds? And I'm not gonna lie to you guys, judging off like the past like 3 characters. Did I just get omnidirectional punched? Wait, the guy, bro, what? Somebody omnidirectional punched me and then just left the game. And why am I just floating? Okay, now I died. Oh my god, I have no idea what happened, man. Why are people just, bro? Alright, so as you guys know, the last couple of characters in the strongest Battlegrounds have been heroes. Metal Bat is a hero, Atomic Samurai is a hero, Tatsumaki is a hero, Suryu, and even Child Emperor. So it only makes sense the next character has to be a villain, bro. The only villains that we have is literally just Garo and, Sonic. Like, that's the only, like, villain characters that we have in the game. So I'm like 99% sure the next character that's going to be added is going to be a villain. And now the question is, which villain is going to be added? So there's actually one villain that like the owner has been talking about for a very, very long time now. And ladies and gentlemen, that villain is Boros. And if you guys don't know who Boros is, it's pretty much this guy right here, okay? Boros is like one of the most like iconic villains in One Punch Man. So if they actually add him to the game, like that's going to be like really insane, bro. And a lot of YouTubers have actually like made videos like trying to add this moveset to the game. Like for example, we have a video by Stud called I Use the Boros moveset. We have a video by X Demon saying they added a Boros secret moveset as well. So it looks like a lot of people want Boros to be added, bro. So I feel like the least like, the owner and like the devs could do is listen to the community, bro. Like I feel like the community wants Boros the most. So like add something the community wants after you guys like technically lied to them, bro. Like they said they're going back to like bi-weekly updates and it's been like 3 months, bro. Alright, but besides like the new characters that's coming out to the strongest Battlegrounds, the next thing I wanted to talk about is like some new emotes that's that's coming out as well. So as you guys know, there's actually like, you know, emotes that you could buy like in the shop that are like limited time. So we got the final stand and we got the boundless rage. And there's actually been a secret leak about some new emotes that's going to be coming out as well. So as you guys can see right here, I have all the dev products of the strongest battlegrounds pulled up over here. So I know it's kind of blurry, but you could still kind of see what they are, okay? So as you guys can see, we got the eternal seal, we got the final stand, we got the boundless rage, and there's actually some over here that are like, you know, quite new. Like we have one right here called divine form. So this one right here costs 399 robux. And then we also have some secret ones like this one right here called my brother, which is 799. So I have no idea what that one is supposed to be. It looks like it's some picture of the owner. And then we also got one called inner rage, and then we have one called the fallen, and then we have one called the strongest. So yeah, it looks like there's gonna be a bunch of new limited time emotes that's coming to the strongest battlegrounds as well. And I'm not gonna lie, like these are gonna be pretty cool because like the ones that we have right now are actually pretty sick as well. Like check this out, bro. The boundless rage, like look how cool this looks, man. It looks insane. But the thing is, this is only like 99 robux. So like I wonder what the one that was like 799 is gonna be, bro. 799 robux for an emote, like bro, like that emote better like one tap everybody in the map, bro. Like that is insane. All right, so the next thing that we know is coming in the next update is actually a rework for death counter. So as you guys know, Saitama is like the oldest character in the strongest battlegrounds, bro. Like this character was like the first ever character added to the game, and apparently in the next update he's going to be getting a rework for his death counter. So here we are back on the strongest battlegrounds Discord server, and as you guys can see, the owner said, hey, I did not forget. So he put a screenshot of like him talking about a death counter rework from like a couple of months ago, and then he posted a video. So check this out, bro. You literally go up into the sky for the death counter, and then you hit the person with the death counter, and it spells the word death, and then it hits you with the death counter symbol, and bro, that is so sick. All right, so here's another video of it. So you pretty much hit the person like this, you jump into the sky, and once you're in the sky, you teleport behind the person, you hit them with the death counter, and yeah, it literally spells out the word death on the screen. So this is the old one. So I'm not gonna lie, bro, that is actually gonna be insane because the death counter right now is kind of ugly. Well, not really ugly, I just feel like it's kind of outdated, bro. Like we had that same death counter in the game for so long now. All right, let me go ahead and mess this guy up. So we need to go ahead and you know, build up our ultimate mode. So there we go, we hit the guy with the serious punch. Okay, he hits me with the jet dive, he missed. What's good, buddy? So now we use this, and now we up. Bro, did he just steal my kill? Oh my god, he has ult. Wait, did he just murder me? But anyways, as you guys can see, we are like halfway done our ultimate mode. So let me go ahead and just get these guys over here. I'm sorry guys, I'm here just for one mission, bro. I need my ult, bro. All right, we hit a normal punch, there we go, and now we do a tree combo, and here we go. Let me sneeze on the guy, and there we go. And as you guys can see, we do have our ultimate mode as well, so let me go ahead and use that real quick. What are you doing, man? I just pop. Yeah, run away, buddy. When you pop your ultimate mode with Saitama, like people just stop messing with you, bro. Like nobody wants to smoke. All right, literally nobody wants to smoke except for this bacon, maybe. Hey, what's good, buddy? I'm gonna try to get this guy with my death counter. Come on, go ahead and punch me. Yep. Oh, yep. Here we go. Come on, punch me, man. Punch me, bro. Wait, I think he realizes I have death counter on right now. But anyways, let me go and try to death counter somebody down over there, okay? Oh, here we go. We got somebody, I think. Whoa, buddy, relax, buddy. Come on, somebody hit me. I need you to hit me. Come on, go ahead and punch me. There we go. So as you guys can see, we went ahead and caught this person with the death counter, and yeah, this is how the death counter looks like right now, okay? So like I did say, it's nothing too special. Like it doesn't look bad, but like I feel like a rework is definitely needed, bro. Especially how like all the new characters have like really insane cutscenes, and like, you know, some characters like Saitama, Garo, Genos, I feel like they're kind of lacking, bro. Like they're not really up to date with like the current strongest battlegrounds. And obviously, as you guys know, Saitama's not the only character that's going to be getting a rework. Apparently there's going to be a rework for Sonic, Genos, and even other characters as well. And there's actually supposed to be like map destruction added to the strongest battlegrounds as well. So that pretty much means you could like destroy trees, you could destroy walls. So, and ladies and gentlemen, the last thing that we know that's coming in the next update in the strongest battlegrounds is a brand new Black Flash. So on the strongest battlegrounds webpage, if I actually scroll down, you're gonna see there's a section called badges. And if I press see more and scroll down again, as you guys can see, there's a brand new badge called the critical hit. It says a perfect hit that requires a precision of 0.000001 seconds. And as you guys can see, nobody won yesterday and nobody won ever. And it looks like by the picture, it's a Black Flash. So I'm guessing in the next update, there's going to be like a rework for Black Flash as well, because there's no way a Black Flash is that hard to land, bro. Like a Black Flash in this game is actually pretty easy. So it looks like there's going to be a rework for that as well. And yeah, that's going to be pretty cool, bro. The annoying Ice Boss moveset is still running around ruining fights and stealing kills. Hackers have been having field days with the Black Figure Bob, and no ultimate mode for Child Emperor. So today I had a really good idea. During these 3 months of nothing, the owner actually dropped a bunch of leaks about the next updates. And today I'm going to be challenging myself to use all the movesets that are getting updated updated in the next updates. Like Saitama with his new death counter, Speedo Sound Sonic with his new finishers, and Child Emperor with his new ultimate mode and his passive mode. So make sure to like the video and subscribe, and let's get right into challenge number 1. Alright, so the first challenge that we have is to kill somebody that has the Frozen Soul moveset. Okay, why is this guy right here in a wheelchair, bro? Like, he looks pretty healthy to me. Now, hold on, bro. Like, I'm actually curious, bro. Why are you in a wheelchair?
3 hours later.
Alright, but anyways, the first thing that we have to do is find somebody that's actually using the Frozen Soul moveset in the server. Oh, there's somebody right there. He's like halfway dead too. Hold on, let me go and try to get this guy in a little combo real quick. So we do. Oh my god, he's actually getting pieced up. Ow, never mind. She's like piecing me up, but like she's low-key about to die, bro. Look at her health. Alright, so I just got flung away and oh, bro, look at the metal bat, bro. If he actually deathblowed the person, that would've been crazy. Alright, but I'm not gonna lie, man. It looks like it's the end of the road. So there. Oh, she just left the game. That is actually crazy. I kind of feel bad because like everybody teamed on her, but like at the same time, bro, like she stole so many kills. Somebody said I hate Frozen Soul. Alright, but to be honest, bro, like that person was like halfway dead. So let's find one more. Why is that guy dressed up as me, bro? What is going on? Bro, why is this so hard trying to find somebody using the Frozen Soul moveset, man?
A few moments later.
Oh, there's a meteor right there. Oh, the Bacon got it. All right, Mr. Bacon, you just signed your death contract, bro. You are dead. How's it going, buddy? How does it feel to die in like 5 seconds, bro? Okay, never mind, bro. This guy just starting off with some smoke, okay? I was not expecting him to be this violent, so it looks like he's like kicking me in the face. Oh my god. All right, hold on. If this Bacon wants to be so aggressive, I guess we're gonna be like aggressive back. So let me go. Oh my god, how did I miss that, bro? How did I miss that like little combo extender? So let me go ahead and try to like, you know, make up for that because I have no idea. Come here, buddy, come here. And honestly, bro, like I don't know what's more annoying, bro, like the Frozen Soul or the crab boss. But there we go. Oh my god, we just like made him waste his evasive right there. But yeah, man, both this and the crab boss were super annoying. Oh my god, I'm about to. Oh, okay, he just killed me, man. Is he really? You're gonna throw the trash can? Okay, bet. Alright, you just messed up, bro. Bro, this guy's trying to murder KG Sigma. I am not gonna let that happen, alright? KG Sigma, or run away, bro. I am not gonna let this guy, like, you know, try to kill you. Come here, buddy. Come here. Leave KG Sigma alone, bro. This battle is between me and you, buddy, alright? So leave KG Sigma out of this, alright? So KG Sigma, just run away. I got this in the bag, bro. I got this in the bag. So we go ahead and, you know, slam him over here. And now we get a down slam. And if I get this praise peril, it's all over, bro. It's all... There we go. We actually got it. Oh, my God. It's all over. So there we go. RIP to the Ice Boss moveset. He said that kid was targeting me for my last 2 deaths. That's what I'm saying, bro. It's so annoying. Alright, but anyways, the next challenge is to death counter 3 people in my server. And the reason why I'm doing that as a challenge is because death counter is going to get updated. So as you guys can see right here, the owner actually posted a new sneak peek for death counter. So in the next update, death counter is going to be getting a brand new animation and brand new cutscene. So check this out, bro. I'm sure a lot of you guys have already seen this, but in case you guys have not, this is pretty much going to be the new death counter in the strongest battleground. So I'm not gonna lie, I feel like it looks a lot better than the current one that we have in the game now. So in honor of the death counter getting changed, I think we gotta go ahead and death counter 3 people in my server. Starting off with this KJ right here. So yeah, we gotta go ahead and pack this guy up. Like, he's just a normal KJ, bro. If he was KJ Sigma, like, I think then I would have to like let him slide, bro. All right, there we go. We got him with the trash can, and this guy should be dead. So there we go. RIP to the KJ right there. And as you guys can see, we're almost at our ultimate mode. All right, now we got it, bro. Now we have our ultimate mode. So let me go ahead and just you know, pop this real quick, and let's go ahead and get the first person with our death counter. All right, Mr. Bacon, I am sorry, bro, but we have to hit you with a serious uppercut. So obviously, as you guys know, in the last update, they added like, you know, the serious uppercut and like the serious sneeze and serious trash can to Saitama. And it looks like in this update, they're going to be adding a new death counter for Saitama as well. So there we go. We just got the wrong person with death counter. Like, I didn't even want to like death counter this person, bro. This guy just like kind of like messed himself up. So there we go. And what are you doing, bro? Get out the way, buddy. There we go. All right, so as you guys saw right there, death counter number 1 has been completed. So that means we got 2 death counters left to go. And bro, why is everybody like in today's video like so laggy, bro? Like, everybody's playing on McDonald's Wi-Fi. All right, uppercut, and then we catch the guy, and now we go ahead and finish him off. There we go. We got our awakening as well, so let me go ahead and just get this guy as well. Normal punch, there we go. And now we pop our ultimate mode. And now it's time, bro. It's time. Oh, this guy right here has Frozen Soul as well. Okay, this is perfect. What? Wait, what? Okay, hold on. Let me try that again, bro. I don't know why. What? Bro, what? Why does death counter not work against that, bro? Okay, I think I'm cooked, man. I think I just sold the bag. Yeah, let's pretend that didn't happen, bro. Like, I just completely wasted my death counter right there, bro. Like, that is embarrassing. Let's try this one more time. So there we go. Come on, and there we go. All right, so we went ahead and caught this bacon lacking with our death counter. So yeah, man, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I think I'm gonna miss this death counter. Like, you know, it's been here for a very long time, bro. All right. What are you doing, man? What are you doing, bro? What are you want to hit me, man? I dare you to hit me, bro. Oh, okay, never mind. That's a pretty bold move, buddy. All right, here we go. So now we pop our death counter, and no, bro, we got the wrong person. We literally just got the wrong person with death counter again. Come on, man. All right, so the next challenge that we have is to use every single Sonic finisher in the game right now. Because if you guys didn't know, the owner said there's going to be new finishers for Sonic. So he posted a sneak peek right over here. So it looks like it's going to be like a finisher move for his ultimate mode. So let me just finish this guy off with scatter. So there we go. That right there was scatter finisher. So their body just like explodes. And honestly, bro, like I feel like the one character in the game that has like the less amount of finishers has to be Sonic, bro. Like his ultimate mode has 0 finishers, bro. So before we move on to the ultimate mode, let me just finish this guy off with my... Alright, let's try that one more time. Let me go ahead and get this guy over here. So let me go. Oh my god, bro. Why is everybody popping their ultimate mode against me? Like, what's going on? Really? Really? Are you actually gonna chase me, bro? Are you actually gonna try to chase me? He just messed up too, bro. Bro, this guy's acting like I killed him like 10 times, bro. Like, I literally just comboed you one time. Like, why are you targeting me, bro? Why? Alright, you know what? Like, at this point, I'll let you hit me, man. Like, I actually feel bad for this guy. Like, he just wasted his whole ultimate mode trying to hit me, and he couldn't do it. But anyways, I'm gonna let him have his moment. He's gonna... Oh my god, somebody just threw a trap. Did he leave? Where did he go? All right, let's finish this guy off. And now we use Flash Strike. And there we go. So that right there is the Flash Strike finisher. It's kind of the same one as the scatter. This guy said, bro, you are not floaty. Bro, what do you mean I'm not floaty, bro? What do you mean I'm not floaty? So let me go ahead and hit this guy with this, and there we go. This one right here has to be one of the coolest finishers. Like, that looks so good, bro. It looks the best out of all of them. All right, last but not least, we have the explosive shuriken. So this one just burns the person like that. And in terms of the ultimate mode, like I was saying, bro, the ultimate mode has like 0 finishers at all, bro. Like, there is actually no finishers for the ultimate mode whatsoever. Like, look at that one right there, bro. Next, we have straight on, and there we go. There's actually nothing for this one, bro. Like, they're still standing in the same spot. And then we got Carnage, and this one just burns the person just like the explosive shuriken. And last but not least, we have this one, and as you guys can see, there's no finisher for this either. So I'm guessing in like that sneak peek the owner posted, it has to be like a finisher for one of the ultimate moves of Sonic, because it only makes sense, bro. Alright, so the last challenge that we have is, you know, get our ultimate mode with Child Emperor. But like, to be honest, bro, like I did that so many times. If you guys have been watching like my other videos, like, you know, I made a whole game, like, you know, just making the next update in the strongest Battlegrounds. And I actually made like a Child Emperor ultimate mode, but yeah, man, I use this so much, I kind of got sick of it, bro. Alright, so if you've been playing the strongest Battlegrounds, there's a chance that you may have heard about the new mysterious shadowy black figure that came out of nowhere. And if you ever see this thing, you'll notice it lurks in the shadows, just watching, looking over everything that you do. And the first time you go up to this thing, you'll notice it just teleports you across the map. But if you approach it the second time and go up to it, that is when things start to get weird. And by weird, I mean very, very weird. Today, we're going to be going over all the information and everything we know so far about this new mysterious black figure that has been taking over the strongest Battlegrounds. So make sure to smash that like button, hit subscribe, and let's get right into this video. Alright, so apparently the only way you can see this black figure in the game is if you cheat, hack, or exploit. But there's been some cases where people were not hacking and they still saw this black figure in the game. Alright, so this video called The Black Figure by Timmy basically just shows him chilling in the game in his private server, and he spotted this mysterious black figure in his private server. And the first time you go up to it, it just teleports you across the map. And boys, like I did say, the second time you go up to it is when things start to get weird. As you guys can see, the map changed completely. And he even got a friend request by somebody that's not even in his server, bro. This guy's in his server alone. And the longer you stay, the more weird and more scary it gets. Alright, so in that video, the guy chickened out and he left the game, but let me show you guys what happens if you stay. Alright, so here we have some bacon on a mobile device, just playing the strongest Battlegrounds in his private server. And as you guys can see, there is a mysterious black figure in his private server, and it just teleports him across the map like I did say. And then this bacon decides to, like, you know, just go back to, like, you know, practicing combos and stuff. He kills the dummy, and what happens next is actually kind of scary, bro. As you guys can see, the weakest dummy is pointing towards a direction, bro. I have never seen the dummy ever do that emote in my life. So look, the dummy points towards a direction, the bacon starts running towards that direction, and it looks like there's nothing there. But as you guys can see, the black figure is literally just standing right there, bro. And once you go up to it, this time your game freezes. And this is when things start to get weird, bro. Your screen goes black. There's a bunch of like code that pops up on your screen, and you get that friend request, bro. You get that friend request. It's so weird. And as you guys can see, this guy did not leave the game, and his game is even more laggy. There's a bunch of like weird sound effects and stuff. And yeah, I'm pretty sure the black figure comes and kills you. So as you guys can see, he just died to the black figure. Oh my god, it shows his address. Dude, there is no way it actually shows your address, bro. There is no way it shows your address. But anyways, let's start trying to find this thing. So like I did say, the main way you could find this, like, you know, black figure is if you hack in the game. And obviously, bro, hacking is not a good thing to do, bro. Like, please do not hack in this game just so you can see this figure, bro. There's actually some ways you could see it without hacking, which is what we're gonna do. So in the video, the bacon was like, you know, just in his private server, just practicing combos on the dummy. Yo, what? Okay, yo, hold on. Why is the dummy pointing? I have never seen this emote in my life. Okay, hold on, bro. I'm actually kind of scared, bro. I'm actually scared. All right, so the dummy is pointing behind that tree. Dude, this is the first time I killed the dummy in the server. I don't know why it's pointing already, but we're gonna check behind this tree, see if we see... Okay, there's nothing here, all right? Let me just check the back. Okay, there's nothing over here as well. I think we got a false alarm, bro. All right. So since we found nothing in our private server, we're actually gonna go ahead and server hop into public servers and try to find an exploiter in the public server to see if they could spawn the black figure in the public server. All right, so here we are in the public server. So honestly, what I'm trying to do here is I'm gonna try to like server hop a bunch of times until I could find the exploiter, which is not gonna be too hard because there's a lot of exploiters in this game, like a lot, bro. All right, so before we server hop, let me just go ahead and get this guy right here, bro. This guy just evasived into my move, bro. That is kind of crazy, man. So now we down slam and then we use the drop. There we go. Okay, we kind of missed the bullet barrage. All right, so here we are in another server. Let me just look around and see if there's like any signs of any hackers in the game. Okay, I don't think there's any hackers in the server, but yeah, let's go ahead and server hop again. Oh wait, hold on. I have a good idea, bro. I have a really good idea. As you guys can see, we're gonna use the law of attraction to attract this black figure. All right, so yeah, we're gonna keep server hopping until we can find a hacker.
2 hours later.
Hey yo, I think there's a hacker in the server. Look at the chat. Okay, I think this bacon right here is the hacker, bro. I just saw him do some pretty weird stuff, so I'm gonna try to ask him if he could spawn this black figure. And it's a good thing I have the black figure beside me so I could show him how it looks like and stuff. So bacon, come on, bro. Dude, come on, bro. Spawn it in, bro. What are you doing? Oh, what? Bro, what? Did he just teleport me into the death counter room? Okay, bro, what are you doing, man? I don't want this. I want you to spawn the figure. Oh my god, bro, this guy just ditched me in here, bro. How do I get out of here now, bro? All right, hacker, please, man. You have one job. I need you to spawn this black figure in the game, all right? Please spawn it in. All right, so the hacker said he's gonna look around for it. So if he can actually find the black figure, bro, that is gonna be insane. This guy's just running around the map right now like Usain Bolt. So please give me some good news, bro. All right. Okay, bro, he did not find it. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna force him to hack even more so it could kind of like activate the spawn of the black figure, if that makes sense. Because I'm pretty sure the way it works is if it detects that you're hacking a lot, there's like a higher chance of it spawning, I think. So we're gonna keep beating him up and hopefully it spawns. Bro, what the hell? This guy's literally playing in build mode. He's literally just flying around. That's actually insane, man. But anyways, let me go to just keep... Oh my god, I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. Alright, bro. This hacker had one job and he was not able to spawn the black figure in the game. But we actually have another option. So let me go ahead and show you guys what I was thinking. There's a game called TSB but black figure. And as you guys can see in the picture, you could actually like, you know, spawn and experience the black figure in this fake game. Alright, so here we are in the game now. And bro, where is the black figure, man? So we have this... Oh, he's right there. What the hell? So the map and stuff is the same exact map of the real strongest Battlegrounds. But now it looks like there's two black figures. So I wonder if I go up to it, do I get the same, like, you know, cutscene and stuff like that? So let me go ahead and just touch this thing. Okay.
Psych!
Alright, you know what? We're gonna take matters into... Okay, let me buy some Robux real quick. So if I press transform, we should be able to turn into the black figure, bro. So yeah, I don't know why it doesn't let you like play the cutscene. So if I touch somebody, they just die. So for example, if I touch this guy, look, he just instantly dies, bro. Like I kind of wish that it plays the cutscene and like the same stuff that happens in the real game. Why do we... Bro, is that Studs, brother? Yo, is that Dingus? Yo, come here, buddy. There we go. Bro, this would have been so much better if you actually got the cutscene, bro. If you guys want to see me like make a fake game like this where you could actually like experience the cutscene, let me know in the comments down below because I'll actually do it. Alright, but anyways, like I was okay, I don't know how I was not able to praise Peril that. But yeah, like I was saying, this like, you know, black figure thing has become something everybody's talking about in the strongest battleground. But yeah, like I was saying, like I'm pretty sure like 99% of the time, the only people that could see this black figure in the game is people who hack or exploit. But like I did say, there has been some cases where normal people saw this thing as well, bro. So like, I don't know, man. Like I feel like it's just a gamble. If you see it, you see it. If you don't see it, you don't see it, bro. But yeah, in the video, as you guys saw, like that one bacon that was on mobile was able to see it. And obviously you can't hack on mobile, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, there's a chance. And bro, like, I don't know why that hacker in the public server was not able to see it, bro. Like, maybe he was just blind and just did not see it in the shadows or something. But yeah, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like, I might ask the owner or like an admin in the game to like spawn one in to like troll people and stuff. So if you guys want to see a video where I spawn one in the real game and troll people, let me know in the comments down below because that is gonna be insane, bro. Like, imagine like scaring people like that. It's gonna be crazy. All right, this guy's pretty much dead. Let me just try to finish him off with my my ultimate mode activation. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and pop our ultimate mode activation and just kill him. It's over, buddy. It's over. So there we go, ultimate game. Today, me and my friend, the Holy Grail, are going to be using every single ultimate mode in the strongest battlegrounds against 100 players. And the way this is gonna work is me and the Holy Grail are going to have to compete against each other by spinning this wheel that chooses our movesets, and then spin another wheel that chooses our damage multiplier. And whoever has the most points wins. Yo, Holy Grail, are you ready, my guy?
Yes, sir.
Hey, man, it's been a long time. We haven't united in this game, bro. Like, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I low-key kind of miss you, man.
All right.
So the first wheel is the wheel where you pick your moveset. So let me go ahead and spin this real quick. Let me see what I get. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, okay. I got Suryu. All right, you know what? I'll take Suryu. I'll take it, bro. I'll take it. And now it's time to spin the multiplier. So let's go ahead and see what we get here. Come on, bro. Come on. Give me something good. Give me 10 times. Okay, you know what? I'll take it, bro. I got 2 times damage. I got 2 times. All right, what'd you get, bro? What'd you get?
All right, let's see. Let's see. Oh, let's go. I got Genos.
You got Genos? What?
Yes.
Bro, what? Okay, now spin the multiplier. I pray you get 0.5, bro. If you get like 10 times with Genos, like I'm actually gonna crash out, bro.
You gotta pray hard, man. I'm about to get 10. Easy 10. Yes.
What did you get?
I got 3.5.
Oh my god, bro. Okay, you know what they say, man. Like it's not the player. It's not the game. It's the...
You say this a lot. You know what to say. You say this every time.
All right, I'm gonna spawn all the dummies in. So as you Alright, so as you get bro, what the fuck? Alright, Holy Grail, as you can see, there's 1 dummy right now, and that's about to change in 5 seconds, okay? I'm gonna spawn 100 dummies, and we will be right back when it's done.
1 hour later.
Alright, so the goal is pretty simple, bro. Whoever could kill the most dummies in like the least amount of moves is going to be the winner, okay? So pick one move you think does the most damage, and if you're able to kill like, you know, at least half of the dummies, we'll count that like towards your point, okay?
Alright, is my 3.5 times damage on?
It's a good thing you said that. I actually forgot. All right, there we go. 3.5 times multiplier on the damage is on. The stage is yours, buddy.
Okay, I got to think about this carefully because I could just do flame wave cannon right through the middle and that'd be easy, and that would one-shot them all. Or I could do incinerate like right here. That's exactly what I'm doing.
Oh my god, no! He did it!
Goodbye.
Oh my god.
Yes! I killed them all.
Wait, did you actually kill all of them? Oh my god. Wait, no, there's one alive. There's one right here.
No way.
There's literally one right here. And bro, why the hell is why are some of them naked?
I burned their clothes.
All right, I'm not gonna lie. You actually did that in like... You got like 99 of them in one hit, bro. That's insane.
That is wild. All
right. Let's see if I can do the same thing, man. So my damage multiplier was my damage multiplier was 2 times. So I'm gonna put that down, give myself awakening, and let's do this, man. I actually don't know what move I'm gonna use. Like, what move of Suryu could actually do some damage?
You hit the one that I didn't kill. Look at the guy over there. He's the one guy I didn't kill, and you hit him. How rude.
All right, I gotta think about this carefully, man. What move should I use that does the most area damage?
Here, you want a hint?
I think the first move, man.
First move.
All right, bet. So I'm gonna position this like right about here. All right, let's do it, man. Let's do it. Come on.
Oh.
Wait, did it die? Oh, let's go. Oh, they actually died. Oh my god. Wait, I'm lagging. I'm lagging so bad. Wait, did I get all of them? Holy grail. I think I got every single one of them, bro.
Really?
All right, so it looks like for round 1, I am the winner. So Floaty 1, the Holy Grail 0. All right, so I'm gonna let you spin the wheel first this time.
All right.
I hope you get Garo.
You hope I get Garo?
Yeah, man.
What character do I get? Come on. Oh, this is weird. I got Sonic.
Okay. All right. I feel like Sonic does have some good AoE moves, but you just need the damage multiplier, bro.
Let's see. Oh, I got 3.5 times again.
3.5 again?
Let's go.
That might be be a problem. All right, let me spin my wheel. All right, let's spin. Let's see what we get. Come on. Come on, come on. Give me something good, man. All right, you know what? I'll take it, bro. Holy Grail, I got metal back.
That's interesting.
All right, and now we spin our multiplier. Come on, come on, come on. Give me 10 times, bro. 10 times.
Please, lowest possible, please.
No, I got 1 times.
Let's go.
All right, so since you attacked first last time, I'm gonna attack first this time, all right?
Yeah, you're cooked. You're cooked.
All right, let me just kill a couple of my brain cells. Smack myself in the head. Yes, sir. All right, now the question is, which move do I use? Like, obviously, I wouldn't want to use my death blow. You know, it doesn't make sense, right?
Actually, I think it does.
Because if nobody hits you, it does like that one area damage thing, right?
Yeah, and it's like the strongest move.
Stronger than Savage Tornado?
You're cooked.
I'm gonna start off by using my Savage Tornado, right? So move number 1. There we go. We spin around. Oh my god. I can't even see anything. Oh my god.
Man.
Oh, yo,
the-
what the hell? Dude, what just happened?
Oh, well, I guess I win by forfeit then, right?
Wait, hold on. Let me try using it. Bro, I can't move! All right, so one move. It looks like I did not kill a single dummy. I'm not gonna lie. I think I might do another one, bro. Or you know, this time I'm gonna do a death blow, bro. I'm gonna do a death blow. Come on! Yes! Wait, did they die? No!
Some did.
They didn't die! Wait, oh, some of them
Look,
did.
you killed like maybe, I don't know, it's like a little bit under half.
All right, you know what, bro? I don't think that's good enough, man. All right, we gotta kill at least more than half for it to count, all right? So I'm gonna go ahead and use another Savage Tornado. And all of these guys should now be dead. There we go. Oh my god.
Gosh, my screen.
All right, Holy Grail, it took me 3 moves to kill more than half of the dummies.
That's rough.
All right, buddy. Let's see how many times it takes you, all right? And your multiplier was 3.5, you said?
Yes.
All right, man. The stage is all yours, bro.
Watch this.
Oh! Oh!
Yes,
Oh
look at that.
my god!
Look at that.
Bro, my screen!
Look at that. All of them dead. All of them.
Bro, this guy just one-tapped every single one, bro. That is crazy. All right, the score is now 1-1. All right, let's go ahead and spin once again and see which character we get this time. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, all right, bet. We got Genos. I'll take that with like open hands, bro. All right, so we got Genos, and now we spin the multiplier. If I get 10 times, you're so cooked. Like, you're actually done. Oh, there's no way. There's no way. Yo, you're done. You are cooked, Holy Grail. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Just accept your fate here, bro. There's no way you beat a Genos with 10 times. Like, there's no way.
You never know. There's always a chance. Let's see what I get. I think I'm gonna beat you somehow. Yes.
What'd you get?
I got Saitama.
Bro, what?
Yeah.
Okay, that's not even fair, bro.
All right, now let's see. Damage multiplier.
Bro, there's no way you got Saitama, dude.
Oh, no.
Wait, did you get 0.5?
Oh my god.
There's no way.
Dude,
wait, did you actually get it?
I was on 10 and it moved to 0.5.
Let's go!
No.
Let's go! I'll let you go first, bro.
Oh, of course, of course. Wait, why are you naked on my screen?
Wait, what? And now I'm gonna give you your ultimate mode, all right? Go ahead and pop that real quick. Yes, sir.
Okay, I gotta think about this. So death counter is basically useless. Table flip has a big radius, although it's not gonna one-shot. And I gotta think about the order, because I can still use as many as I can. Like, I gotta kill them. It's just how many moves does it take to do that?
And you gotta keep in mind, you gotta kill at least more than half of them.
Can I use as many moves as I want, or can I only use like all 4 and then that's it?
You could use like whatever you want, bro. You just gotta like you could use the same move twice if you want to.
Okay. Table flip.
Yeah, that should get some.
Prepare yourself for the lag.
Oh my god. Wait, you only got
Wait,
like
what?
this side. Bro, you're cooked. You're actually cooked.
What?
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
No. Wait.
All right, that's 1 move down, Holy Grail. Go ahead and hit the serious punch. There we go. All right,
Wait, I have
none
an
of them
idea.
died.
I have an idea. I should have done this from the beginning.
You got 2 moves used so far.
I should have done this from the beginning. Watch this.
Are you death countering?
Serious punching. One more time.
I thought you... Oh!
No,
okay.
why did it blow away?
Yo, you're cooked! You're actually cooked! Oh my god.
Wait, yeah, I think
yeah,
I'm
you
cooked.
killed like 10 of them right there, bro. I feel like your best option is like try to get like the whoa. Wait, that's only gonna get 1 person. That's 4 moves, Holy Grail. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, man. 4 moves down the toilet already.
I don't even have half of them yet. This is just not fair.
Do you forfeit, Holy Yo, relax! Relax! Yo! Oh, did you get the dummy again? let me just bring them all over here real quick. Yes, sir. And now I pop my awakening with Genos. All right, let me put the damage up. So 10 times multiplier. Yes, sir. So what do? Could I be boring and use an incinerate, or should I use this? Yes, sir. There we go. That's what I'm talking about.
You had 10 times damage, and you didn't even kill them all.
Hey, I mean, I used like a cannon move, bro. Like, I didn't use an incinerator, buddy.
But you could have used literally anything else, Floaty. You're just...
Hey, man. At least, all I know is I killed more than half of them with 1 move, so I caught the W this round, all right? So the score is now to 1.
That's rough.
All right, buddy. I'm gonna let you spin the wheel first.
Okay, go. Okay, got Tatsumaki.
Yo, if you get like 3.5, all you need is like the 1 meteor and you're good.
Oh, let's go.
What'd you get?
5 times damage.
Oh my god.
Easy win.
All right, let me see what I get, bro. We're gonna remove Genos and now we spin the wheel. Come on. Oh my god. I got Sonic.
All right.
Imagine I get 10 times like back to back. That's like insane aura.
I would probably forfeit.
No.
Yes. You
I
get
got
the feel of it.
0.5.
I knew it from your voice.
Mine is worse. Like Sonic is already such a weak character. Like with 0.5, it's just like the cherry on top, bro.
You're cooked.
Oh yeah, I did forget to mention, whoever gets 5 like wins first is going to be the winner, right? So right now the score is 2-1. I'm gonna do what you did. I feel like the best option here is to use this. All right, we're gonna do this. Slash through all of them. There we go. Oh my god, what is that damage? Wait, that means I'm gonna have to use this move like 10 times, bro. Oh my god, bro. I'm gonna try using this.
Hey, you know you just ruined your flash strike move, right? You can't do it on every single dummy now.
That's 3 moves. And now we do this. All right, hold on. And now we slash through all of them.
Floaty, you can still forfeit.
All right, man. That's like 4 moves down the toilet. I forfeit, bro. I forfeit.
All right. Wait, if we use our ultimate animation as damage, does that count as a move?
That's cheating, bro.
So I win basically every time now. I gotta think about what's the coolest thing to do here. Yeah, I'm just gonna do the meteor.
All right, bet. Let's see what happens here, man. Meteors coming down
win.
from the sky, and there we go. Oh my god.
Oh my god, that's...
Dude, they all just died.
I just had the best aura moment, man.
All right, so the score is now 2-2. All right, let me go ahead and spin the wheel. Come on, man. Come on. I need this, man. Oh, I think I got Tatsumaki. All right, bet. I got Tatsumaki, man. All right, nice. And now we spin the wheel for the multiplier. Come on. Oh, you're cooked. You are actually cooked, Holy Grail.
Look, man, you can't speak too soon.
Bro, I got Tatsumaki with 10 times damage, bro. What do you have on that, bro?
Let's see.
There's no way you beat that, bro. Like, there's no way.
Oh no. I got Garo. Oh no.
You got your favorite character in the game? Let's see your multiplier.
Oh no. I got 2 times damage.
You're cooked.
No.
All right, I'm gonna go first, all right?
All right. Yeah, you go first.
And now I go up to the dummies. I use a meteor just like...
Oh, wait.
No.
No.
No!
He screwed it up.
No,
He
wait,
screwed it up.
I
Yes.
got more than half of them, though. Okay, wait. I'm gonna use one move. So I killed this half. I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna use the second half right here. I still have 2 moves, so that's still 2 moves to, like, you know, kill all the dummies. I'm not tripping, bro. I know for a fact that you're not gonna kill all the dummies in 2 moves, all right? And now we do this. No! Wait, no, I'm chilling. All right, there we go. There we go. Yes, sir. 2 moves. Killing 100 dummies. I'm done. All right, now it's your turn, buddy. You could use your awakening for the damage. I don't care, buddy.
You lose.
No, I know 100%. I'm pretty sure the ultimate's gonna do like 20%, right?
It does more than that, all right?
All right. Let's see this, Holy Grail. You were so confident about this. Let's see. Oh my god. Okay.
Okay.
What move are you gonna use? Are you gonna use the final hunts? Are you gonna use...
Am I allowed to use M1s?
No, that is not allowed at all.
I have an idea. So you know how Crushed Rock has the close range variant, right? It activates automatically, and it's technically all 1 move as long as you keep catching people with it, you know?
Yo, there's no way, bro. There's no way you're gonna do that 100 times, Holy Grail.
But do I need to do it 100 times? Look.
No! No.
I win! Yes!
I didn't know you had a brain in like that peanut, bro.
I win.
Oh my god.
I'm just killing them all over. Like, this is just infinite.
Okay, yo, relax.
Here, you.
Relax. All right, so technically, are we gonna count the ultimate activation or no?
No.
All right, man. So I guess you won the round, all right?
See, my head is big for a reason.
All right, the score is now 2 for me and 3 for the Holy Grail. All right, I'm gonna let you spin first this time.
Okay, let's see. 4 characters left. Come on. Okay, I got Metal Bat. Probably the worst out of everything here, but I'll take it.
Okay.
You can cry more. It's all right. Oh my god, you turd. You cursed me. You cursed me.
Let's go.
Me.
Hey,
Oh
the
my
comeback
God.
season is real. All right, let me spin. Come on. Give me KJ. Oh, this is close. All right, bet. I got Saitama. All right, and now we spin the multiplier. Come on. 3.5. Let's go.
Yeah, it's just death blow over and over again.
All right, death blow number 1. Oh my god, you did like no damage, bro.
I wonder why, Floaty. I wonder why.
All right, so that's move number 2.
How nice of you. I just realized they're spreading out. I'm not going to be able to hit them all at some point.
All right, move number 2. Move number 3. All right, I think you're here to kill them in 5. All right, move number 4.
I killed them.
Oh, there you go. Nice. Yeah, you killed more than half, though. You killed more than half.
Okay, that's whatever. I'm done.
All right, so that was 4 moves, Holy Grail. And Holy Grail, you are cooked, man. All right, here we go. Here we go. All the dummies should be dead. There we go.
Yes, I knew it. You were going to mess up.
All right, I'm going to try that again.
Man.
I'm going to try that again, dude. Serious punch this time, all right? Serious punch.
See.
All right, I still have 3 moves left, all right? You got them in 4 moves. So this is going to be move number 2. There we go. And there we go. Yes, sir.
Okay, it's over. It's over.
But anyways, bro, we caught the W. So the score is now 3-3. Whoever gets the 5 first is going to be the winner, all right? So since you spin first last time, I'm going to go ahead and take the honors this time. All right, bro. Let's see what we get, bro. Let's see what we get. I better get KJ, man. Oh, my God. I got Garo.
Now you feel the pain.
I mean, you taught me a really good tech, though, so I'm not tripping, man. All right, and now we spin the multiplier. Let's see what we get. Come on. And, oh, all right, bet. I got 3.5.
You have it easy. All right, you have it easy. Well, let's see what I get.
All right, I'll take it, man. I'll take it.
I have Atomic Samurai, Suryu, or KJ. Oh, well, I think I take this one.
What'd you get?
I got KJ.
Oh, my God. That's pretty much one shot with any multiplier.
And let's see what multiplier I get. If I get 0.5 times, I'm probably going to cry. All right, I got 2 times.
Okay.
It's normal, but it's more than enough for KJ. You're about to see the most aura in your entire life.
There's no way you use your 4th move, right? The flex works.
I don't think the radius is large enough. Wait a minute. I have a little strategy, you know?
Hey, look at this depressed dummy right here, dude. Oh my God, I made it too!
You're in here too!
Oh my God. Wait, does this hit every single one of them, or is it only one person?
Every single one here. Including you, Floaty. You're a bonus. You're a bonus DLC.
101? Bro, there's
Wait,
no
does
way,
that make
dude.
me win?
If you get it in 1 move...
Die!
Oh
Yes!
my God. Oh my God. I'm stuck! I'm stuck! I'm gonna technically only use 1 move according to your science, okay?
Let's see.
There we go. All right, there we go. And now we get the next guy. And now we use this. There we go. And now we go back over here. And now we get these guys.
I think you've killed them all already, man.
Wait, so does that mean we tied?
Does it though? I killed 101.
All right, but I don't count as a dummy though.
But was that ever like stated as a rule?
All right, so since it's a tie, that means the score is 4-4. Whoever wins the next game is going to be the winner, bro. It's literally a tiebreaker.
Well, like, come on. What is this? Sports anime tiebreaker?
I'll let you spin first, buddy.
Let's see. Okay, I prefer this. Atomic Samurai. Let's go.
Oh my God. Okay, that's not a good sign.
And then
Come on. Please, game. Please, wheel.
I win. 3.5 times.
All right, let me spin mine. If I get KJ, like, it's gonna be pretty crazy, man. Come on. Let's go. We got KJ. Let's go.
All right, let's see the damage multiplier then.
All right, we got KJ, and now we spin our damage multiplier. All right, I'll take it. We got 3.5.
Oh, so we got the same, right?
Yeah, we pretty much got the same thing.
I think there's a fat chance this ends in a tie.
How about we do this? Since we both have a really good character with a really good multiplier, whoever could kill the most amount of dummies in 1 move. 1 move only.
Sure. Yeah.
All right, bet. You want to go first or should I?
Want to do like a random number picker, like a roll the dice thing? Heads or tails? Rock,
right,
paper,
let's
scissors,
see.
shoot. I win.
All right, you could go first. Wait, I'm going first?
Yeah.
All right, fine. All right, Holy Grail. What move should I use? I only get 1 choice here. All right, Holy Grail, I'm going to use a 20-20-20 dropkick, all right? I have a really good idea, all right? I'm going to go ahead and use this. And now we use the 20-20.
Wow,
Let's go!
man. So creative. Wait, a big group of them just popped out.
You're trolling, right?
Wait, there's actually some of them that aren't in the thing.
Let's see what happens here. All right, we're gonna go ahead and punch. Come on. All right, there we go. We hit the punch, and there we
You
go.
killed me.
Every single dummy and the Holy Grail, 101.
Wait,
Top
I
that,
lived.
buddy.
Dude, I literally lived.
Oh my God, there's no way you lived that. All right, so Holy Grail, I killed every single dummy, man. Good luck trying to top that, buddy.
This is gonna be easy. What are you talking about?
You think you kill all of them in 1 hit?
1 move, easy.
All right, man.
I'm going to show you the power of the sword.
I think I got this in the bag.
You should have done a stoic bomb. You should have been creative with it, man.
I didn't want to take a risk. I want to get the W, bro.
The one thing I'm afraid of is this lagging out. I have Atomic Slash. That's not gonna work.
There's 1 move that you could use that will like literally murder them all.
I know Sunset would be the best move, right?
That's and there's 1 more.
Solar Cleave could work, but that's the 1 move I'm afraid of not working.
Okay. Let's go! Let's go! Yes, sir! Yes, sir.
You were saying?
Wait, there's one left. There's one left. There's one right here. I
Oh.
swear. I swear
he
there's
died
one
first.
left.
He died first.
I will literally play back the footage right now.
Do it. Play it back.
All right, man. Holy Grail. Let's see if you're capping or not. So look, right here. Wait. Hold on. Let me run it back 10 seconds. So over here, you use the move. You do the explosion. Okay. Explosion happens. It's bugging out. Okay. So far, so good. It looks clean. Wait, what's that, Holy Grail?
Look at the spot. Look, rewind and look at the spot where the dummy is. See if he's there. You see, nobody there is alive. He respawns.
Bro, he doesn't respawn that fast, bro. Like, there's no way he respawns that fast, Holy Grail.
Hold on. Look at the first dummy I hit. Look at the first one I hit. Go all the way back to the beginning. See how there's
Okay.
one that's like already red there?
Yeah.
There is no way one of them survived that.
Okay. All right. I'll give it to you. It looks pretty sus though, but I'll give it to you, man.
It does not look sus. I killed them all in one move.
Wait, so does that mean we tie or like? Oh yeah, we have one character left. All right, bet.
Mine is Suryo.
All right, mine is Atomic Samurai.
I'm actually really interested to see how this turns out.
All right, bet. I'm gonna go ahead and spin my my multiplier. All right.
All right.
Let's see what I get. So the only character we have left for me. Oh my God, no!
What'd you get?
I got 1 times.
Floaty, I would like to congratulate you on your efforts, but unfortunately for you, I have won.
All right, buddy. Let's not get ahead of ourselves here. All right. Like, what if you get 0.5? Right.
What if you get 0.5? What if you get 0.5?
What if you do? Like, you never know, bro.
Got 2 times Floaty, you're screwed.
Oh my God. Okay, I think I am low-key. All right, you know what, Holy Girl? I don't care, bro. I let you do it with Garo. I'm doing this, man. I'm doing it. There we go. Okay, nice. They did not move at all. And now we use a sunset. All right, there we go. And
They didn't die.
all right, that's one move. I got one more. All right, and now we use another sunset, and that's pretty much that's 2 moves. I killed all the dummies in 2 moves. There we go. With what? But you gotta like realize I had 1 times multiplier, bro. All right, Holy Girl, let's see what you got up your sleeve, man. Go right ahead, buddy. Please spread out. No!
Hey, look at this Floaty.
Okay, that's 2 of them. Okay. You better make a move fast, buddy, before they heal. If they heal themselves, I can't really do nothing.
Wait, that's not fair. Wait, no way. That's not gonna happen.
I think you should use the second move, the Twin Fags. They recently added like AoE to it, so you could get like all of them.
You think you're smart. You think you can fool me.
Okay, nice. Use. Oh no. Oh wait. No, we should be good. All right, that's 1 move. You killed most of them. These ones over here are still alive, and these 2 are still alive. Wait, no. Wait, these are still alive too. You, Holy Grail. Look at these ones back here. You're cooked. You are cooked.
Hey, you can't make assumptions right away. Are you sure my 2 times damage is on? Because didn't you have 2 times damage and you killed them all with?
I had 1 times.
No, you had 2 times.
No, I had 1 times.
Well, no, I'm not tripping. I got it.
You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 over here, and then 1, 2 over here. I don't know how you're gonna make that work in 1 move, but if you somehow can, by all due respect, you are the winner. There's no way. Oh, okay. Last breath, I see you. Okay. You went across the entire map.
This is the biggest gamble I've ever made in my entire life.
That's not happening, buddy. That's not happening. Yes! Let's go! Bro, they're at 20%. Let's go. Yes, sir. Wait, my lips are low-key kind of dry. Let me, Yes, sir! Yes, sir! How does it feel, buddy?
It's rigged. It's rigged against me. It's rigged.
Hey, you're the one that said you wanted to use your ultimate mode, bro.
You got lucky with the layout of the dummy. If the layouts of the dummies were just a little bit closer, I would have won. And you know that's true.
Let's go. Yo, Holy Girl, like, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like this is you right now, bro.
Shut up. Shush.
Yeah. All I know is you are a sore loser, okay?
What?
I'm not gonna lie, bro. That was very intense. It was very close. Like, don't get me wrong, man. It was like the closest battle of the century, dude.
Yeah, that was too close.
But anyways, GG's, man. And yeah, bro.
GG. Hey, look, man. This is after the. What? No. I need a chance to fight back. You gotta give me a chance to fight back right now. You gotta give me a chance to fight back right now.
Hey, too late, man. I stopped recording. In front of me, I have over 100,000 dummies, and I'll be using Gojo's Hollow Purple move to see what would happen. And oh my god, guys, this is probably gonna be one of the most chaotic things I have ever done in this game yet. But it must be done. But before we actually go ahead and use Hollow Purple on 100,000 dummies, let's go ahead and try it on 10 first. Alright, so as you guys can see, I have 10 dummies behind me right now. And what I'm gonna be doing is using Hollow Purple against these 10 dummies behind me right now to see what would happen. So I was gonna start off by popping our Infinity first, and now it's time to go ahead and use Purple. So there we go. go. We got blue orb, red orb, blue and red makes purple. Let's go to see what happens. And there we go. All right, so as you saw, all the dummies literally just got body, bro. They got one tap. Yeah, that is 10 dummies. Let's go ahead and up the number to 100 now. So let me go ahead and just keep spawning a bunch of dummies until we have 100.
11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 41.
Oh my god, bro, I'm literally drowning in the dummies, bro. I'm literally drowning. So yeah, as you can see, we now have 100 weakest dummies over here, okay? And what I'm gonna be doing is seeing what would happen if I use hollow purple against 100 dummies. So let's go ahead and test this out. Blue, red, mix them together and we get purple. Let's go ahead and pop our hollow purple, and there we go. Oh my god, bro, that literally lagged my PC. Oh, bro, I'm still lagging. All right, I'm not sure if you guys saw what I saw on my screen because I'm recording, but like, bro, my PC literally lagged. What if we have 1,000? All right, like I said, guys, we're gonna go ahead and just keep adding more and more dummies until we reach 100,000 dummies. So right now we have 100. Let's go ahead and see what happens if we have 1,000.
101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30.
Bro, I'm literally stuck again. I can't get out. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we have 1,000 weakest dummies, man. Look at how many we have over here. You can't even see their names properly. So what I'm going to be doing is using hollow purple to see what would happen when I use hollow purple against 1,000 dummies. So we pop our infinity first, and then we turn around and pop our hollow purple. And bro, I'm not gonna lie, I think I might lag out. Let's go and see what happens. There we go. Oh, bro, what? Oh my god. Bro, it's literally stuck. Where did the hollow purple go? Okay, I have no idea what happened, but as you guys saw, there's a lot of chaos and damage done to the map, bro. All right, so that's what happened when we had 1,000 dummies. All right, let's do this with 10,000 dummies now, right? Bro, did my game just bug out? Oh my god, bro, what is happening? Yeah, my PC is literally frying. All right, just to show you guys how laggy the server is with this many dummies already, let me show you guys my ping. My ping is literally at 390, bro. Okay, it just went to 400. Like, I am lagging so badly right now just to put these dummies in the map. All right, so we have thousands and thousands here, and for some reason they're like inside of each other's bodies or something. I have no idea what's happening, but we still have a couple left to go. Okay, all right, ladies and gentlemen, here we have it. 10,000 weakest dummies in the strongest battlegrounds, all lined up waiting to die by hollow purple. Okay, all right, my ping is literally at 500. All right, that is insane. Now, ladies and gentlemen, it is time. What's gonna happen when I use Gojo's hollow purple move against 10,000 dummies in the strongest battlegrounds? Let's go ahead and find out. So there we go. Why is it taking? Wait, what? Bro, it didn't even spawn. Oh my god, okay, it's very lagged out, bro. It's very laggy. Come on, go ahead and shoot, bro. It's not moving. Bro, the orb is not moving, bro. It took me so long to spawn all of those dummies just for this to like break out. Like, are you serious, man? Come on, shoot it, bro, please. Yeah, it looks like the game just doesn't even want to work, bro. And this is so sad because I wanted to do way more dummies, but it's literally just not working, bro. I can't even reset. Are you serious? Bro, look at this. I cannot even reset. Like, dude, what am I supposed to do in this situation? Oh, there we go. All right, you know what? Let's go ahead and try this one more time, man. Come on, please. Hollow purple, please. Come on, shoot. Go. Come on, no. Not again, bro. Yeah, let's go ahead and reset one more time and try maybe red instead of purple. All right, so as you guys know, red is just as powerful as purple in this game. So if we actually go ahead and use our red... bro, are you serious? Come on. Bro, it spawned in, bro. Come on. Shoot. Bro, why is it not shooting? Please. Oh my god. Okay, yeah. It looks like it literally just does not work. It's just so laggy for no reason, bro. This was pretty disappointing, man. All right, last but not least, we have attract, which is called blue. So hopefully this one works. I don't know if it is. Come on, please. Please work. Okay, nothing's happening. Bro, yeah, it looks like none of the moves work, bro. And this is so sad because I'm pretty sure we have like 15k dummies. I don't know, 10, 15k dummies right now. And we're supposed to go up to 100,000. But if it doesn't work for 10 to 15,000, it's not gonna work at all for 100,000. So there's no point of me actually spawning in 100,000 dummies. Yeah, guys, I'm not gonna lie. I think we're gonna go ahead and have to knock some numbers off, all right? So let's go ahead and undo a couple. Oh my god, bro, I just deleted all of them. Look how smooth the game is now, bro. Look how smooth everything is. All right, my ping is back to 30. That is actually insane. All right, so as you can see, I have literally built a wall of weakest dummies. So it literally starts from over here. And if we run all the way over there, it literally goes from this side of the map to like halfway of that side of the map, I'm pretty sure. So let's go ahead and pop our purple from over here and see if we could kill every... Okay, never mind. Change of plans. Yeah, it looks like we kind of killed all of them with red by accident. So let's go and try this again, but with purple this time, all right? So let's go and pop our purple. There we go. Blue, red. Let's go and get hollow purple. And there we go. Oh my god. Look at the lag, bro. Bro, purple doesn't even... Oh my god, bro, the lag! But like I said earlier, guys, it looks like this is like the limit to the dummies in this game. Sadly, we can't do anything else. But you know what? Let's go ahead and hop into a public server real quick and try to troll some players with the new Tatsumaki moveset, alright? Alright, so here we are in the public server using the new Tatsumaki moveset. And I'm not sure if you guys have heard, but there's a lot of rumors going around with a new like 4th move that's supposed to be coming out soon. A lot of people are saying that it's gonna be like a combo move, like maybe like consecutive punches but with rocks or something. Personally, I feel like all the moves right now are all long range moves. Like for example, the pull, the tornado, the rock. So I feel like it would make sense if they have a close range move. I don't know, but yeah, drop what you guys think in the comment section down below, all right? All right, so we have a bunch of people fighting over here. We got that Garo with ultimate. Bro, relax. Leave that bacon alone. Oh my god. Oh, bacon. Bro, the bacon is going crazy. Okay, let me go ahead and slide for the bacon real quick. There we go. We put the guy in the rock. Okay, we kind of missed that. All good though. It's all good. Oh, bro, bacon. Are you serious? All right, so we got this guy inside of the rock. He's gonna come out right towards us. All right, we pop a tornado. There we go. And now we put him in a rock again. And there we go. R.I.P. to that guy over there. All right. I'm sorry, man. All right.
You eat all my beans.
Oh my god, bro. Why is this guy going crazy on the dummy, bro? Dummies don't hit back. People do, my guy. People do. So there we go. We got him in a tornado over there. Like, I don't know why people always fight dummies, because the thing is, like, bro, dummies don't hit back. So there we go. We just smacked him up again. What you gonna do, bro? He's probably gonna sprint at me. I pull him in, use a tornado, and there we go. All right, this is what I like to see, man. All right, he's fighting some real players. Wait, bro, is he AFK? Bro, that's even worse than fighting a dummy. How are you fighting an AFK player, bro? We put him inside of a rock. He's gonna come out right towards me, and bada bing, bada bong. So there we go. RIP to that guy over there, man. All right, you know what? Let's go ahead and hop into a ranked match real quick as well, all right? Bro, what? How am I in a ranked match with 24 rank and I'm fighting somebody with 137 rank? Bro, that does not make sense. Where is the rank queue at, bro? But you know what? Never give up, never what? All right, but yeah, we are using Tatsumaki right now, so that's a pretty good thing. All right, there we go. Oh my god, bro. We actually cooked half of his health already, bro. All right, so now we play a little bit passive because I want my moves to get off cooldown. I'm pretty sure he's probably still confused because he thinks I'm a noob, but like, little does he know. Wait, did we just kill him? There's no way we just killed him. All right, so, oh my god, bro, I'm literally full HP. All right, so we just killed this guy once. We gotta go ahead and kill him one more time. And bro, that is actually insane. How am I beating this guy as a rank 24? Yeah, I have no idea, but let's go ahead and pack him up one more time, all right? Okay. Oh, he's going crazy. He's getting sweaty. He's getting sweaty. Okay. All right, buddy. Okay, relax. Oh my god. Okay, he's going crazy. He's going crazy. Oh my god, he turned into a sweat, bro. All right, guys, we have to play this very carefully because we're literally in the lead right now. There's no way we choke this up, all right?
Psych.
Bro, I literally blocked. What? No, bro, this is not fair. All right, hold on. Let me sit up. Oh my god, he's attacking. Bro, why are you attacking my dead body, bro? It's not that serious. I hope this guy doesn't have his ultimate mode because if he does, we're pretty much cooked. Okay. Hold on. There's no way we choke this match. No. Yeah, we're not gonna talk about that. Which ultimate mode is the worst in the strongest battlegrounds? Saitama, Sonic, Metal Bat, or Child Emperor? Oh wait, he doesn't even have one yet. Well, today I'm going to be answering one of the biggest questions in the strongest battlegrounds. We're going to be seeing which ultimate mode is the worst by testing all these movesets and how much damage they do and how good they are to use overall. And as you guys can see, in my Discord server, I made a poll that says which ultimate mode is the worst in the strongest battlegrounds, and the answers that we got are going to surprise you. And by the way, make sure to join my Discord server. It's discord.gg/floaty if you want to be a part of videos like this one. And to start this off, we're going to be comparing the damage of every ultimate mode first. Alright, so the first ultimate mode that we're going to be testing out is Suryu. So the first thing that we're going to be testing out is seeing how much damage the actual ultimate animation does. So let me go ahead and pop my ultimate mode real quick and see how much damage this does right over here. Alright, boom, there we go. Let me just run up to the dummy real quick and see the damage. Alright, so it looks like the dummy has about 80% HP remaining. And if we actually do the quick math real quick and do 100 minus 80, we get a total of 20, bro. So it looks like the animation did 20 damage. And as you guys can see, we actually do have 4 moves as well. And in the recent update, I'm pretty sure everybody knows this, but Rising Fist, which used to be the first move, is now something else, which is the Grand Fisher. And we also got a new move called the Last Breath, all right? So let's actually go ahead and test every single one of these moves and see how much damage they do. Starting off with the Grand Fisher. So for this one, if you actually like back up a little bit further, I'm pretty sure you could damage them twice. So you damage them once. Okay, I just completely messed that up, bro. So look, if you damage them once, it only does 25% damage. But if I actually back up a little bit more, you could actually hit the person twice. Did I just miss again? Bro, what am I doing? Okay, hold on. Let me lock in, bro. Let me lock in. All right. So I think this should be a good distance, okay? So if you use it from a distance, as you guys can see, you could hit the person twice. And as you guys can see, it did double the damage, okay? So the weakest dummy is now at 50% HP. So that means this move did about 50% of the dummy's health, all right? All right, so the next move that we have is Twin Fangs, all right? So let me go and check this one out real quick. And bro, this move would have been so much better if you could like get multiple people instead of just one person. But as you guys can see, this move did about 40% damage. All right, so next we got the Earth Splitting Strike. And here we go, man. This move is actually so fire. Obviously, man, you know, you can't really hate on cutscene moves, bro. Cutscene moves are always really good. So there we go. The dragon ate us, and then we smack him in the stomach, and there we go. Oh my god, he went across the map. Okay, so it looks like it did about 61, I think. Yeah, that's 61% damage right there, right? All right, so the last move that we have is the Last Breath. So let me go and check this one out as well. And as you guys can see, you set your heart ablaze. So here we go. All right, so as you guys can see, this is probably one of the best cutscene moves in the entire game. Like, check this out, man. You summon a dragon. It's so clean, bro. It is actually so clean. Oh my god, I cannot get over that. And let's actually check out the damage real quick. And it looks like it did about 85% damage, okay? So if we actually go ahead and add up all the damages, 20 plus 50 plus 40 plus 61 plus 85, we get a total of 256 total damage, right? That's actually pretty good, bro. Like, that's actually pretty decent. All right, but anyways, we're gonna be moving down a slot. So the next character is going to be Tatsumaki. All right, let me go ahead and pop this ultimate mode real quick. And let's actually go ahead and see how much the animation does. So like the ultimate animation. Let me go up to the dummy, and it looks like that did about, is that like 21%? Yeah, if you round it up, that's like roughly about 21% just for the animation alone. And now it is time for the Cosmic Strike. So this move is pretty much just summoning a big meteor from outer space, and it actually does a lot of damage. Did I miss? Bro, I had one job. How did I miss that, bro? All right, let me try that again, man. So pretty much what it does, you just summon a meteor outer space, and then let's check out the damage, man. So that one right there was a direct hit. Let's check out the damage, and the damage is about roughly 53% if we just round it, because like I'm not trying to count the decimals, bro. Like if we round it, it's like roughly 53%. All right, so next we got the Psychic Ricochet, and I'm not gonna lie, this one actually reminds me of a mini version of Omnidirectional Punch. So that right there was the Psychic Ricochet, and it looks like this one did roughly about 41% as well. And like I did say, guys, I'm rounding this like to like the nearest number or like something like that, because like I'm not trying to be a nerd and like count the decimals and stuff. You guys get the point. All right, so next we got the Terrible Tornado. All right, so this right here is probably one of the like the biggest damaging moves in the game for Tatsumaki. So look at this, man. You literally just smack them into the ground. You grab their skull, or you crush their skull, I should say. You smack them into the ground. There's a big tornado that happens, and let's check out the damage. He's about to die, bro. All right, so as you guys can see, that did about 95% damage, bro. All right, so the next move that we have is the Sky Snatcher, and this one you pretty much just grab them, go into the sky, and then just like pick a spot where you want to throw them. And it looks like this move actually did about 27% damage. So if we actually go ahead and add up all the damages of all the moves, we have 21 plus 53 plus 41 plus 95 plus 27. We get a total of 237 damage, which is actually not that bad, bro. But the next character that we're going to be checking out is Blade Master, aka Atomic Samurai. All right, but first thing first, like I did say, is we're gonna be testing out the animation damage. So let me go ahead and pop this real quick. As you guys can see, we're popping our animation, and boom, there we go. Oh my god, that actually did quite a bit of damage, bro. All right, so as you guys can see, that did roughly about 35% damage for just the animation alone. And the first move that we're gonna be testing is the Sunset. So here we go. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And now we're gonna go ahead and do a big explosion, and there we go. And as you guys can see, this one actually did about 63% damage. Next, we have the Solar Cleave. So here we go. Boom. And this one actually did about 29% damage as well. And bro, what the hell? Why are people still donating, bro? As you guys know, like people used to donate so they could get the KJ moveset, but like KJ's free now, bro. Like I could just switch to KJ right now if I wanted to. Why are people still donating like a million Robux, bro? This guy donated 970. This guy also donated 970, 504, 401. Like, bro, what are you guys doing? All right, so next move we got is Sunrise. Here we go. So obviously, as you guys know, this is like a cutscene move. Where's the dummy? Okay, there we go. Let's go ahead and check out the damage real quick. All right, so this one does about 47% damage. And last but not least, we have the Atomic Slash. And I'm pretty sure everybody knows that this is a one-shot move. So yeah, bro, this one should do 100 damage because it's one shot. Here we go, bro. Here we go. There we go. RIP to the dummy, man. All right, so if we actually go ahead and add all the damage up, we get 35 plus 63 plus 29 plus 47 plus 100. And that gives us a total of 274 damage. All right, so the next character that we have is Metal Bat. And once again, I don't know why I have KJ text there, but the ultimate mode is called Pumped Up. And for this ultimate mode animation, you pretty much just smack yourself in the head and kill your brain cells. And it also damages the dummy as well. All right, so let's see the damage real quick. So it looks like that did roughly about 18% damage. And the first move that we have is the Savage Tornado. And this one, you pretty much just spin around with your bat and make a tornado. And the total damage for this one is about 24%. All right, so the next move that we got is Brutal Beatdown. And for this move, like the more hits you land, the more damage it does. So you got to be careful. And there's also a big jump at the... Okay, I just completely missed that. Let me try that again. All right, so you got to make sure you hit your shots, bro. All right, you got to make sure you hit every single shot, all right? Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go. And then you look at the direction he falls at, and then you jump at the guy. And if you hit every single move, it does about 50% damage. And the next move that we have is the Strength Difference. So you pretty much go up to the person, you hit them, and then you lock in, smack him with the bat, and then send them launching across the map, bruh. And let me actually go ahead and see how much damage this one did. Oh, wow. Okay, this one surprisingly did more than I thought. It did about 65% damage, bruh. All right, so obviously, as you guys know, Death Blow is a counter move. So that means we need somebody to attack us. And as you guys can see, there is attacking dummies in the game. So let me go ahead and spawn one in real quick. And we're gonna go ahead and Death Blow this attacking dummy, all right? So here we go. And obviously, as you guys know, any type of like ultimate counter move in this game is a one-shot, one-kill move. So let me go ahead and just smack him down with my bat. Oh my god, this is so clean. There we go. And as you guys can see, the dummy is dead. So if we actually go ahead and add up all the damages, we have 18 plus 24 plus 50 plus 65 plus 100. And that gives us a total of 257 total damage. All right, so the next ultimate mode that we have is Speedo Sound Sonic. So let me go ahead and use the animation real quick. And this one, you could actually like, you know, move around with it. And as you guys saw right there, that did about 31% damage. All right, so the next move that we have is the Twin Blade Rush. So you pretty much just slash through the person a bunch of times. You keep slashing, and at the very end, there's a final blow just like that. And as you guys can see, that did about 39% damage. And the next move that we have is the Straight On. And bro, this one is so fun to use. You pretty much just start running like super quick, and then you just slash through the... How did I mess that up, bro? All right, let me try that one more time, bro. So you pretty much just start running around, and then you just slash through the person like so. And that one right there did about 30% damage. And then we have the Carnage, which pretty much just throws a line of shurikens downwards. And that one surprisingly did a lot less damage than I thought it would. It did about 18%. And the next move we have is this one right here, the Fourfold Flash Strike. And this one, as you guys can see, did about 35% damage. So if we actually go ahead and add up all the damages, we have 31 plus 39 plus 30 plus 18 plus 35, and we get a total of 153. Okay, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, that is so much less compared to like the other characters that we just tested, bro. I think this might be like by far the weakest ultimate mode. All right, so let's go ahead and pop our ultimate mode. Here we go. It just pushed the dummy away, and as you guys could see, that did about 16% damage just by the animation alone. All right, so move number one, Thunder Kick. So this is how it looks like right here, and I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I kind of wish that they reworked the ultimate mode of Genos. Like, it's been so long, and I feel like the moves are kind of outdated and just don't match the vibe of the game right now. But anyways, as you guys can see, that did about 41% damage. Move number two is the Speed Blitz Drop Kick. So let's go ahead and use this real quick, and boom, there we go. And that one right there did about 49% damage. And then we have the Flame Wave Cannon. So this one right here, you pretty much just shoot a beam of fire through your hand. And let's see the damage real quick. And it looks like that one did about 34 damage. And last but not least, we have Incinerate. And the way this move works is the closer they are to you, the more damage you do. So like, let's say they're super close, you would do a lot damage if they're closer compared to if they were far away. So in our case, we did it like super close, and it looks like that did about 65% damage. So if we actually go ahead and add up all the damages, we have 16 plus 41 plus 49 plus 34 plus 65, and that gives us a total of 205 damage. And I'm not gonna lie, like I was kind of expecting more for a character like Genos, but surprisingly, he doesn't do too much damage. All right, so moving moving on to the next character, which is Garo. And this moveset was actually the worst rated one by you guys. And I'm not gonna lie, I kind of agree. So let me go ahead and pop this real quick. And there actually used to be blood from your mouth, but I don't know why they removed that. And the ultimate animation does about 30% damage, which is actually not that bad. Alright, so move number 1. So you pretty much just smack them a bunch of times. It's kind of like consecutive punches for Saitama. But as you guys can see, that one right there did about 27% damage. Alright, so next we have Final Hunts, which is probably like the most damaging move for Garo. Alright, let's check out the damage, and it looks like that one right there did about 69% damage, okay? Next, we have the Rock Splitting Fist. So this one right here, there we go. And it looks like this one did about 38% damage. And last but not least, we have the Crushed Rock, and this one actually has 2 variations, okay? So we're gonna be testing both of them and see which one does more damage. So variation number 1 is pretty much this one right here. So you just like suplex them into the ground, and that one right there did about 27% damage. And now let's actually go ahead and test out the new variation that came out in the updates. So the way you do this variation is by going up close and personal to the okay, maybe not too close. Okay, that's a little too close. Maybe like right here, okay? So if I use the move, as you guys can see, it's a whole different animation now. So let's go ahead and see how much damage this one does compared to the old version. Oh, wow. Okay, so it looks like this one actually does a bit more damage, okay? So this one does 30, which is like 3 more damage than the last one. So since this one does more damage, we'll just count this one. And if we actually go ahead and do the math, we get 30 plus 27 plus 69 plus 38 plus 30. We get a total damage of 194. And I'm not gonna lie to you guys, the reason why people hate this moveset is actually not because of the damage. It's because you cannot catch a single person with this ultimate mode, bro. But anyways, we actually do have 2 movesets left, which is Saitama and KJ. Alright, so Saitama's ultimate mode is called Serious Mode, and obviously, as you guys saw right there, the animation did 0 damage. And the first move that we have is Death Counter. So obviously for this one, we also need an attacking dummy. So let me go ahead and spawn an attacking dummy. There we go. Let me put on the Death Counter, and here we go. And obviously, as everybody knows, this move is a one-shot, 1 kill. So that means it does 100% damage. Move number 2, Table Flip. Alright, so this one is also a one-shot, 1 kill. Maybe you could like survive it if you're like far in the back, but most of the time, it should be a one-shot, 1 kill. Move number 3, Serious Punch. And obviously, this one, as you guys know, if you actually like catch them with the move, it's one shot as well. So there we go. We caught the dummy with the move. And yeah, I am pretty sure he's dead, man. He should respawn. Yeah, there we go. Move number 4, the Omnidirectional Punch. And obviously, as you guys know, this one is also a one-shot, 1 kill move as well. So look at this thing, man. Look at this thing. Every single Saitama move is 1 shot, 1 kill. And I'm pretty sure that... Oh my god, why am I twerking, bro? But like I was saying, I'm pretty sure the answer is clear. The strongest ultimate mode has to be Saitama's, bro. So if we do the damage real quick, we got 100 plus 100 plus 100 plus 100. And that gives us a total of 400 damage. And last but not least, we have the newest character to the game. Well, not really a new character. He's been around for a while, but he's been an admin character. And that is KJ. Alright, so here we go. We went ahead and popped our ultimate mode, and as you guys see, the ultimate mode itself did not do any damage for the animation. But the first move that we have is the Stoic Bomb. So let me go ahead and check this one out real quick. So you just go up into the air and just make a bomb like this. And let's see the damage. I'm not sure if that's a one-shot. Oh my god, is it a one-shot? It was a one-shot. What the hell? So it looks like the Stoic Bomb is actually a one-shot, 1 kill. And the way this works is the closer they are, the more damage it does. So the first move, we're going to be counting it as a one-shot, 1 kill. Move number 2 is the 20-20-20 dropkick. And I'm pretty sure this one is also a one-shot if I'm not wrong. So let's go ahead and check that out, bro. So look at this, man. The dummy goes back, and then you just like slide on him, hit him with the 20-20-20 dropkick, bro. Like, this move is so fire, bro. There we go. And yeah, as you guys can see, the dummy is like in a million pieces, man. All right, so the next move that we have is the 5 seasons. So for this move, you pretty much just go into the sky, and once you're in the sky, you pretty much just get a spot where you could like choose to fire. So like, I want to choose the dummy, obviously. So you choose the place where you want to fire, and as you guys can see, this is the 5 seasons, okay? There we go. And I'm pretty sure that's one shot as well. All right, so there we go. And last but not least, we have the unlimited flex works, and obviously, bro, this one is also a one-shot kill. It actually gives you like a domain expansion as well. But yeah, man, this animation is pretty fire. It gets kind of repetitive though. Like, I've seen this animation so much, it gets annoying. But yeah, bro, this right here is the unlimited flex works, okay? So there we go. One shot, 1 kill. And bro, this one surprisingly is actually a one shot, 1 kill for every single move as well. So just like Saitama, every single move has been one shot, 1 kill. So if we do the math, 100 plus 100 plus 100 plus 100, we get a total of 400 damage for this moveset. This is the Suryu ultimate mode, and it is one of the 10 movesets that have working ultimate modes in the strongest battlegrounds. And today I'm going to be rating every single ultimate mode, and I'm going to be rating them based off of 3 things: how much damage they do, how fun fun it is to use, and how good are the moves. And we're gonna start this off with the strongest hero. Alright, so first of all, let's go ahead and use our ultimate mode. And as you can see, whenever you use your ultimate mode with Saitama, there's actually no damage that happens. And the first move that we're gonna be starting off with to test on this poor weakest dummy is going to be the omnidirectional punch. So let me go ahead and do this real quick, and yeah, I don't think this is gonna be ending well for the weakest dummy, bro. As you guys can see, the weakest dummy is gonna be cooked. And yeah, there we go, bro. RIP to the weakest dummy. Hey, yo, what was that? All right, but anyways, as you guys saw, the weakest dummy literally died. So that means that move right there did 100% damage. And the next move that we're going to be testing out is the death counter. And as you guys can see, I don't think this one is going to be ending well for the weakest dummy either, bro. I'm sorry, weakest dummy, but it is what it is. So there we go. RIP to the weakest dummy. But anyways, as you all know, every single Saitama ultimate move is actually very overpowered. And I'm pretty sure every single one of them do 100% damage. So if we add all the damage up, 100, 200, 300, 400, that means 400 total damage for every single Saitama move. And the next question is, how fun is it to use the Saitama ultimate mode? And I'm not gonna lie, man, it is pretty funny, alright? So every single move is a one-shot, one kill. You can troll people with the death counter, which is one of the funnest things to do in this game. And overall, it's actually really fun. So let's go ahead and rate Saitama on our tier list. Alright, so here we have our tier list. And as you can see, we have the S tier, the A tier, the B tier, the D tier, and the not Sigma tier. And I have no idea what that means, but Saitama is just so overpowered, and I think we just gotta put it as an S tier, bro. Like, there's really no debate here. Saitama's ultimate mode is just him. And the next character that we're gonna be checking out is Garo. Alright, so Garo's ultimate mode is called the Rampage mode, and his ultimate mode actually does some awakening damage as well, unlike Saitama. So there we go. Let's go and see how much damage that awakening did, and it looks like it did about 30% damage. But the first move we have for Garo's ultimate mode is called the Water Stream Rock Smashing, where you pretty much just do this. And I'm not gonna lie, that damage is not that bad either. That's about like 26% damage, I'm pretty sure. And the next move we got is the Final Hunt. So let me go and try this one out. And this is probably one of the best Garo moves out there. Let's go and see the damage. And bro, is that 69? Bro, you can't even make this up. So the Final Hunt does 69% damage, okay? And the next move we got is the Rock Splitting Fist. So let's go and check this one out. What the heck? Alright, so the Rock Splitting Fist. Oh my god, why is it so laggy, man? Alright, so it looks like it does about 38% damage, which is okay, not bad, and not too shabby. And the last move we got is the Crushed Rock. So let's go ahead and try this one out, and there we go. And the one thing that kind of sucks about this move is it's so avoidable. But yeah, it looks like it does about 27% damage. Okay, so it does about 27% damage, which is okay. But like I did say, guys, whenever you're using the Garo moveset, man, it's just so annoying trying to land this move because it's so avoidable, bro. Like, people could literally just side dash out of the move. And that brings me on to my next point about how fun this moveset is. And I'm not gonna lie, man, you know, me personally, I don't really like this moveset too much. Like, I kind of wish they reworked Garo's ultimate mode because, one, it's just super annoying to use against like teamers and like people that run away because all the moves are like targeted, like, you know, it's super close range. We do have a long range move, but like I did say, guys, it's so avoidable and it's just super annoying. And most of the time, people just run away from your ultimate mode because you can't catch them. And in terms of the performance wise and seeing how good the moves are and stuff, I feel like the only really good move is the Final Hunts. Like, for example, if I use every single move here, which is 3 moves, the weakest dummy is literally still alive. Look at this, man. All 3 moves and the weakest dummy is still alive after that, bro. So the Hero Hunter moveset, like I did say, guys, I don't want to be the type of dude to hate on this moveset, but I think a lot of people are going to agree with me here, okay? And I'm going to be putting this as a not Sigma. I don't know what this means, but it's probably the lowest tier we have here. But yeah, I'm going to be putting it as a not Sigma for now. But it looks like the next moveset we got is Speedo Sound Sonic. Alright, so Sonic's ultimate mode is called Can You Even See Me? So I don't know if that's a John Cena reference, but let's go ahead and check out the animation. And it looks like the animation does about 28% damage, as you guys can see. Starting off with the Twin Blade Rush. So let's go and see how much damage this does. And if I'm not wrong, I think in like the recent updates, they actually nerfed this move. So yeah, that's pretty sad to see, bro. Alright, but anyways, as you guys can see, this does about 39% damage, alright? And I'm not gonna lie, that's not that bad. But let's go ahead and check out the next move, which is the Straight On move. Alright, here we go, here we go. And the thing that kind of sucks about this as well is you could block this move, alright? So it could actually be blocked, and it looks like it does about 30% damage, which is actually pretty decent. And the next move we got is the Carnage move. So let me go ahead and use this. There we go. And okay, that did like nothing, bro. That was like 18% damage right there, bro. 18% damage. Yeah, that's pretty trash, I'm not gonna lie. And last but not least, we have the Fourfold Flash Strike. And the thing about this one is you could actually use it on multiple people. All right, so we got 4 weakest dummies over here, and let me go ahead and use it real quick, and boom, there we go. We got all 4 of them. All right, so it looks like it does about 35% damage. Okay, and if we actually go ahead and add up all the damages of all the moves, we get 150% damage, which is kind of bad. It's a lot less than Garo's one, which was 190 damage. But you know what, bro? I feel like the fact that this character is so fast and he also has like these like, you know, teleport dashes as well, I feel like it kind of makes up for it. So it's not as bad as Garo in my opinion, because you could like catch people with your moves. It has some AoE moves like this one over here, but I don't think it's that good in terms of damage. And in terms of how fun it is, I'm not gonna lie, it's a pretty fun moveset. You could like chase people down. You're super quick, and like I did say, guys, you do have these like super cool like teleport dashes. And if we actually go ahead and rate this, I would probably give this a like maybe like a high D tier. And like I did say, guys, the only reason why I'm doing this is because of the damage, man. So D tier for Speedo Sound Sonic. And let's go ahead and move on to the next moveset, which is going to be Genos. All right, so Genos' ultimate mode is called Maximum Energy Output. So let me go ahead and use it, and it looks like the damage for like the animation is about 16%. Okay, that's actually not that bad. And the first move we have is the Thunder Kick. So let's go ahead and check this out, and boom, there we go. And then we smash them down, and there we go. Let's go ahead and see the damage on that thing real quick. And oh my god, that's actually pretty decent, man. So that right there does about 41% damage. That's a big improvement compared to Sonic's moves, all right? And the next move we got is the Speed Blitz Dropkick. So let me go ahead and use this and smack him back down. And let's go ahead and check the damage real quick. And it looks like it does about 49% damage, which is actually really good as well. So Genos does a lot of damage with his moves, man. And the next move we got is the Flame Wave Cannon. So let me go ahead and use this real quick. There we go. And as you can see, the Flame Wave Cannon does about 35% damage, okay? So it's not that much compared to the first two moves, but it's still really good damage. And the next move we got is probably the craziest Genos move that we have in the entire game, which is the Incinerate. So let me go ahead and bring the dummy right over here and also heal the dummy. And let's use this at point blank. So literally right behind the dummy. Let's go ahead and use it. Oh my god, he's draining, bro. Look at his health. His health is getting drained. Oh my god. Okay, so the way the Incinerate works is I'm pretty sure the closer you are to them, the more damage it does, which makes sense. But let's go ahead and check this out. It looks like it does about 69% damage again. That's pretty insane, man. So about 69% damage. And if we actually add up all the damages for his ultimate mode, we get about 210% damage, which is actually pretty good, man. So obviously it's a lot higher than Garo and Sonic so far, but it does some pretty good damage, man. And in terms about how fun this move is, come on, bro. This moveset is probably the funnest moveset to use in the game, just due to the fact that it has so much AoE and it's just super fun to use. And a really good thing I like about this moveset a lot. So for example, if you're fighting a group of people and they're all low and I use my Speed Blitz Dropkick to kill one, as you guys can see, I get my cooldown off right away, and I can go ahead and use my Speed Blitz Dropkick again to get the next guy, and then I get it back again, and I can use it again to get the next guy, and so on and so forth, bro. So yeah, I'm not gonna lie, bro, it is very fun to use because you get your moves back really quickly if you get a kill. So let's go ahead and rate Genos on our tier list. Me personally, I really like Genos a lot, and you know, judging the character off those three things that I did rate it off of, I think Genos may be safe to say to be a character, bro. Like, his moveset is really nice, pretty decent damage, and he's pretty fun to use as well. So I'm gonna be putting Genos as an A tier. All right, so the next character that we're gonna be using is Metalbat, and his ultimate mode is called Pumped Up. Oh my god, what just happened right there? So let's go ahead and check out the damage when we use our ultimate mode, and it looks like it does about 18% damage. And the first move we got is the Savage Tornado, where you literally just spin around your bat and cause a huge tornado, and obviously this has AoE as well. And let's go ahead and check out the damage on that real quick, and it looks like it does about 22% damage. I mean, it's not too good, it's not too bad. I feel like it's okay. All right, it's okay. And the next move we got is the Brutal Beatdown. So let's go ahead and check this out. And this one, it's like a combo move where you literally just, like, you know, smack them with your bat. You keep going and you keep going. At the end, there's a final jump, and then you literally just jump at the guy like so. And let's go ahead and check out the damage real quick. All right, and it looks like it does 50% damage. Okay, that's actually really valid, man. 50% damage for this move. That's really good, bro. All right, so the next move we got is Strength Difference. So let me go ahead and use this real quick, and boom, and now we smack him with the bat. Yes sir, there we go. We smacked him across the entire map. Let's go ahead and check out the damage. Oh my god, dude, that is some insane damage right there. So that's like 65% damage right there, dude. So 65% damage for the Strength Difference, and that's really good. And last but not least, we have the Death Blow. And there we go. Oh my god. Obviously, this move has the name Death in it, so that pretty much just tells you this move is a one-shot, one-kill move. So it should do 100% damage. Look at that, bro. We literally just packed up the weakest dummy right there. All right, so if we add up all the damage for this character's ultimate mode, we get about 255% damage, which is actually really good. I'm pretty sure that's more than the General's one, bro. And in terms of how fun this character is to use, I'm not gonna lie, it's a very fun character. Like, we have a bunch of like AoE moves like the Savage Tornado, and of course, it literally just sends them flying in the sky. And we also have a death counter type of move as well, which is called the Death Blow, and you can pretty much bait some people into hitting you, and if you miss, you also have this thing as well. So yeah, I'm not gonna lie, man, it's pretty fun to use in my opinion. So I'm not gonna lie, bro, it does some pretty decent damage, and I'm gonna be putting Metal Bat right on A tier as well, okay? So right behind Genos, we're gonna be putting Metal Bat, and it looks like the next character that we got is Atomic Samurai. All right, so Atomic Samurai's ultimate mode is called the Scorching Blade. So let me go ahead and use this real quick, and I'm pretty sure this should send the dummy flying, bro. And there we go. Oh my god. So already I could tell that does a lot more damage than the other moves. So it looks like the ultimate activation does 35% damage. All right, so the first move is called the Sunset. So I was gonna check this out, and I'm pretty sure they actually like, yeah, look at this, man. They reworked this in like the recent, no, not the recent, like 2 updates ago. So you're now able to move around with it, which makes it so much more overpowered. And oh my god, look at that damage right there, bro. That is some insane damage. So that right there is about 63% damage, and like I did say, guys, that is a lot. All right, and the next move we got is the Solar Cleave move, and I'm pretty sure I could use this from long range as well because it is a long range move. And there we go. All right, so I was gonna check out the damage on this thing real quick, and it looks like it does about 29% damage, and that's not too bad. I feel like it's okay. Maybe the other moves do a lot more, so I was gonna check out the rest of them. All right, so the third move we got is the Sunrise move, and this is a cutscene move. Like, okay, I just completely missed. All right, let's try that one more time, and there we go. All right, so let's go and check out the damage on this move, and there we go. We're slashing them up, and come on, how much damage is that, bro? How much damage is that? That looks like it is about 47% damage, man. All right, so 47% damage. That's like almost half of the dummy's like health gone. So yeah, that's actually really good. And last but not least, we have the Atomic Slash. And the thing about this move, bro, I feel like I'm pretty sure it's like a one-shot move or almost one-shot move, but it is so hard to land. Like literally 90% of the time, you're probably gonna be like missing this move because people just run out the move and stuff. So like I did say, guys, it's really difficult to land, but if you do land it, it does some pretty decent damage, man. Look, he died. 100 damage, man. So yeah, like I did say, guys, you know, it's a cool move and all, but I just feel like it's just a little bit difficult to land in my opinion, okay? But yeah, if we actually go ahead and add up all the damage of Atomic Samurai's ultimate mode, we get 274% damage, which is actually really good. So the damage is pretty good. The character is actually really fun to use as well. Like I did say, you could like have a bunch of people and stuff. Like for example, if I spawn in a bunch of dummies like this, you can pretty much get all of them with like your moves. Like look at this, bro. I got every single one, and then I could use this. So yeah, the character is actually really fun to use, and it does some pretty decent damage. But the thing that kind of like, you know, breaks the deal for me is like the last move, which is the cussing move, because most of the time when you try to use this, man, people just run away and you just end up missing the move. The Sunrise move is, I feel like that one's not too hard to land, but yeah, for the most part, the moveset is pretty good. So I'm gonna go ahead and rate Atomic Samurai as a B tier. So you know, I feel like the Atomic Slash is just kind of a deal breaker for me. Like it's a really good move. It's a one-shot, one-kill move, but it's just so hard to land in my opinion, man. The next moveset we got is Tatsumaki, and her ultimate mode is called Berserk. So let me go ahead and use this real quick. There we go. This was actually pretty cool, and I'm pretty sure it should do some decent damage as well. So it looks like it does about 21% damage, which is actually which is not that bad. I mean, it's okay. And the first move we got is the Cosmic Strike, and this one pretty much just summons a meteor out of outer space, and as you can see, the meteor is coming down. And yeah, RIP to that W, man. Let's go ahead and check out the damage real quick, and it looks like it does about 53% damage, which is actually really decent, man. So 53% damage for that meteor. And the next move we got is the Psychic Ricochet. So let's go ahead and check this out. So there we go. Okay, there we go. Now it's finally working, man. So yeah, this one low-key reminds me of Omnidirectional Punch. Let's go ahead and check out the damage real quick. All right, so it looks like this move does about 41% damage, which is actually really decent as well. And the next move we got is the Terrible Tornado. So let's go ahead and check this one out, and I'm pretty sure that this one is probably like the most damaging move out of all of them. So you pretty much just like smack them into the ground. Wait for it. There we go. Hold on. We smack them into the ground, and as you can see, we break their skull. and then there's a big tornado that happens. Look at this, bro. That's an insane tornado. And let's go and check out the damage. And oh my god, that's like 95% damage right there, dude. 95% damage right there. And last but not least, we have the Sky Snatcher. So let me go and use this real quick. You pretty much just go up into the sky and then you smack him back down into the floor. Let's go and check out that damage real quick. And it looks like the damage is about 28%. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, man. That's pretty decent, all right? It's pretty decent. And if we actually go ahead and add up all the damage for Tatsumaki's ultimate mode, we get 238%. And in terms of how fun this character is, I'm not gonna lie, it's actually really fun because sometimes you can just go up to people, go up into the sky, and then just yeet them off the map. Yeah, as you guys can see, I just threw the weakest dummy on top of the mountains or out of the map. I have no idea. So let's go ahead and rank this on our tier list. All right, so I'm gonna be putting Tatsumaki as a A tier, okay? I feel like the Tatsumaki moveset is actually really good, and it's pretty fun to use as well. And the next character that we got here is Suryu. So let me go ahead and use the ultimate mode real quick. And yeah, I am sorry for weakest dummy, but we gotta do what we gotta do. We literally just hit him with the ultimate right there. Let's go ahead and check out the damage real quick. And it looks like it does about 20% damage. All right, so the first move we got here is the Rising Fist move. So let me go ahead and use this real quick. And yeah, that does not look like an ultimate move at all. I'm just gonna be honest, man. But it looks like it does about 21% damage, okay? And the next move we got is the Twin Fangs move. So let me go ahead and use this. There we go. Bro, this Loki reminds me of Brutal Beatdown. Like, you know, Metal Bat's ultimate move. Okay, the damage looks like it does about 40%. Okay, it's okay. Not too bad, not too bad. And last but not least, we have the Earth Splitting Strike. So let me go ahead and use this real quick. And yeah, this one right here is actually a cussing move, so it looks pretty nice. Look at this, bro. This is actually pretty fire. Look at this. That is fire. So you pretty much just hit that and they get flung across the entire map. I am not running over there, bro. Let me go ahead and just teleport the dummy. Dummy? Hey, bro, are you okay? What is going on to the weakest dummy, bro? All right, guys, so I couldn't buy KJ, so I do have KJ at home, and let me show you guys what KJ at home looks like.
Oh my god, bro.
Look at this 2020 dropkick. Yeah, I don't know what happens to the weakest dummy, but in terms of the damage, it looks like we have about 61% damage, okay? So 61% damage on the weakest dummy with the third move, and obviously we don't have a fourth move just yet, but let's go ahead and calculate the damage so far. And the total damage we get is 142, and I'm not gonna lie, bro, that is kind of trash, okay? Like, it's pretty trash. All right, so the Suryu moveset, the damage was pretty bad. In terms of how fun it is, I don't know, man, it's not that fun. Performance-wise, it was okay. I'm gonna be putting this as a D tier, okay? I'm gonna be putting it as a D tier. All right, so the next moveset that we have here is the Gojo moveset, and there is no ultimate mode for Gojo, but yeah, his moveset, like, if you don't use Infinity, you can't use anything except for this move right here. This move right here, and yeah, it's pretty cool. But yeah, there is technically no ultimate mode. If I use Infinity, on the other hand, as you guys can see, I do like one shot to almost anything and everything. I don't know if I should rank this because technically it doesn't have an ultimate mode, but I guess you could say Infinity is ultimate mode. I don't know, bro. But let's just rank it for the sake of the video. In case you count Infinity as an ultimate mode, I would say this one is pretty much like S tier. Like, it does one shot every single move. So S tier for Gojo if you count Infinity as the ultimate mode, okay? And last but not least, we have the KJ movesets. I can't really use the KJ moveset, but from what I've seen so far, KJ's ultimate mode is called the 20 series, and he has 3 moves. 3 moves is called Stoic Bomb, 20-20-20 Dropkick, and the 5 Seasons. And like I did say, I don't have the Robux to buy, so I can't really show you that. I think in the next update, we're probably going to be getting a free KJ, so all those people that donated like 4 million Robux right there, I feel like they're just kind of wasting their Robux, bro, because KJ is able to be free soon, okay? So in terms of KJ's ultimate mode, I'm pretty sure every single move is like a one-shot, one kill, so obviously we're going to be putting it as S tier as well, okay? So this is the final ranking right over here. I've added every single moveset from the strongest Battlegrounds into a tier list, and I'm going to be ranking their ultimate modes from the weakest all the way to the strongest to find out which ultimate mode is truly the best. And to start things off, we're going to be playing with the Suryu moveset first. Alright, so Suryu's ultimate mode is called Dragon's Descent, and let's actually see how much the animation does. Alright, so it looks like the ultimate animation damage is about 20%. And as you guys know, Suryu is not a completed character yet, so he only has 3 moves right now, which is Rising Fist, Twin Fangs, and Earth Splitting Strike. So first thing first, let's go ahead and try out the first move, which is the Rising Fist move. Alright, so let's go ahead and try this out on the weakest dummy, and okay, is it just me, or does that move not look like a ultimate move, bro? That thing is just so trash, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, but let's look at the damage real quick, and it looks like it does about 21% damage. So 21% damage for the first move. Let's go ahead and check with the second one. Alright, let me go ahead and use the Twin Fangs. Yes, sir. Bro, this one low-key reminds me of Brutal Beatdown for Metal Bat, but let's go ahead and see see the damage, all right? So the damage looks like it does about 40%. So we did 40% to the dummy so far. And last but not least, we have the last move, which is called the Earth Splitting Strike. And I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I actually have high hopes for this move because the last two moves did not do the best damage, okay? So I was gonna try this out real quick. There we go. And bro, I'm actually a big fan of this move, man. Like, just look at these animations, bro. Look at this. This is so clean, bro. So there we go. We went ahead and landed the move. He's gonna get flung across the entire map. Yeah, this guy literally went to the next country, bro. Bro, what happened to the weakest dummy? Dude, why does it look like somebody just hit him with the 20-20-20 dropkick, bro? Hey, weakest dummy, man. Are you okay, man? Or yeah, I don't know what happened to the weakest dummy, but yeah, let's actually calculate the damage real quick. And I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I think that did about 61% damage, okay? 61% damage. If we actually go ahead and add up all the damages, 21 plus 40 plus 61, and if we do the quick math, we get 142 total damage. And I'm not gonna lie to you guys, that is straight up dookie, okay? 142 damage is not the best, okay? But I'm not gonna lie to you guys, you know, I'm gonna cut some slack for this moveset because it is not completed yet. There's actually one more move. And in case you guys are wondering what this one move is, this is kind of off topic, but let me go and just show you real quick, okay? So here we are on the Discord server of the strongest Battlegrounds, and as you guys can see, the owner of the game, Santino, posted a sneak peek a couple of weeks ago. And as you guys could see, this could possibly be the fourth move for the Suryu moveset. Okay, I don't know if it's called Suryu or Swiryu or Serial. I don't know, man. There's a lot of ways to say his name. Comment down below what the best way to pronounce it is. But this right here is a sneak peek that we got for the fourth ultimate move of his moveset. And I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I'm expecting a lot of damage with this move, bro. You know, it looks like a pretty clean cutscene move. I don't know, but yeah. But like I did say, Suryu's ultimate mode only did 142 damage. And if we actually look at our tier list, let me show you guys the following tiers. We have the top one, which is It's Over Little Bro, with 300 to 500 damage. Next, we have Overpowered from 200 to 300 damage. Then we have Power from 100 to 200. Then we have Okay from 1 to 100. And we have Not Sigma. I don't know what that one means, but I don't know, man. Maybe one of these movesets is gonna be going into that category, okay? But like I did say, the Suryu moveset did 142 damage. And if we look at the tiers, I think it falls under the Power tier from 100 to 200, okay? But anyways, that's what we're gonna be putting Suryu's ultimate mode. The next moveset that we're gonna be rating is Saitama. All right, so let me go ahead and use my ultimate mode real quick. And hold on, before we actually do this, let me go ahead and just get into character real quick, all right? So let me go ahead and just open this up, put on the Saitama cape. Where's it at, bro? White cape. Yes, sir. All right, so now that we're into character, I think it is time to start testing out the moves. And bro, where the hell is the dummy, man? Let me go ahead and just like teleport him over here. And okay, bro, what? Yo, what? Dude, did you guys just see that? Bro, what is wrong with this dummy, bro? I can't even hit the guy. Dude, I literally can't even hit him anymore. Okay, I don't know what happened to this dummy, but I think we gotta go ahead and spawn another one, okay? So I'm gonna just spawn another dummy. All right, there we go. So we got another dummy in here. And the first move that we're gonna be testing out is the table flip move, okay? And I'm pretty sure everybody knows like how overpowered Saitama's moveset is, bro. Like, I am pretty sure every move here is a one-shot, one kill. Let's go and try this out, and boom. Let's go and see that damage, bro. Where's the dummy at? Oh, he's he's dead. All right, so first move, the table flip move, it did 100 damage as expected. But the next move that we have here is the serious punch, okay? So let me go and try to do this real quick. So there we go. And if I'm not wrong, I am pretty sure this is a one-shot, one kill as well. Boom, there we go. We just smacked the dummy across the entire map. I don't know if he's dead or not. Oh, okay, he respawned, so that means he's dead. And ladies and gentlemen, that is another one-shot, one kill move. And the next move that we got is the omnidirectional punch. So let me go ahead and do this real quick, and there we go. And bro, like, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I think Saitama solos is tier list, bro. Like, this dude is literally just too overpowered, man. He is literally too OP. All right, so the weakest dummy is now dead. Yeah, we did not need to see that. Okay, but so far, all three of the moves that we have tested so far has been one shot, one kill. And the last and final move that we have here is the death counter. And I'm pretty sure everybody knows what this is. And in case you guys don't, let me go ahead and just spawn in an attacking dummy real quick. All right, so here we have the dummy throwing some hands. I'm gonna put on my death counter, and there we go. This is the death counter, okay? And fun fact, apparently in the next update, this move might be getting reworked. I don't know, that's just what I heard. But as you guys can see, it did one shot, one kill again. And ladies and gentlemen, if we actually add up all the damages, 100, 200, 300, and 400, that means Saitama's moveset is literally maximum damage. It does 400 damage, bro. That is literally as good as it gets. So let's go ahead and open our tier list real quick and check out the tiers, okay? All right, so ladies and gentlemen, as you guys can see, the highest tier that we have here is called It's Over Little Bro with 300 to 500 damage, okay? And I'm not gonna lie to you guys, this is a no-brainer. This is literally a no-brainer, man. Saitama is just him. So we were gonna be putting Saitama as our highest tier, and the next moveset that we're going to be rating is Atomic Samurai. Alright, so Atomic Samurai's ultimate mode is called the Scorching Blade. So let me go ahead and use this real quick. Let's go and check out the damage it does for the animation, and boom, there we go. Alright, so it looks like Atomic Samurai's ultimate damage does about 35% damage, which is actually pretty insane, bro. That was more than like one of the Suryu's ultimate moves, man. That is insane. Alright, but anyways, the first move that we're gonna be testing out is the Sunset move. So let me go ahead and use this real quick. Boom, boom, boom. And now we do this, and there we go. Oh my god, bro. Let's go ahead and check out the damage real quick. Oh my god, bro, that is 63% damage. That is actually so insane, bro. Alright, so the next move we got is the Solar Cleave. Boom, there we go. Let's go and check out the damage, and it looks like it does about 29% damage, which is actually pretty decent as well. Alright, let's try that one more time. So the next move we got is the Sunrise move. Let's go ahead and use it, and there we go. And obviously this is a cutscene type of move. Let's go ahead and see the damage real quick. There we go. Alright, let's check it out, bro. Let's check out the damage, and it looks like it did about 47% damage, which is actually insane. And last but not least, we have Atomic Slash. So let me go ahead and use this one real quick, and boom, there we go. And bro, this right here is probably one of the coolest moves in the game. Look at this thing, dude. Look at this thing. And obviously, as you guys can see, it is a one-shot, one-kill move as well. But the one thing that kind of sucks about this move that I personally don't like is it's kind of hard to land, but that's not what we're here to judge. We're here to judge the damage and the damage only, okay? So if we actually count all the damage, 35 plus 63 plus 29 plus 47 plus 100, we get a grand total of 274 damage, okay? Let's pull up our tier list real quick. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, Atomic Samurai landed 274 damage, and that's going to be placing Atomic Samurai as overpowered, okay? So it's going to be going into overpowered tier, and the next moveset we have is the Crab. Okay, yo, hold on, bro. Hold on. Who made this tier list? Why is the Crab even something to be voting on, bro? This thing is just straight up dookie, man. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I hate the Crab so much, bro. Like, every time I look at the Crab, I just get reminded of how there has not been an update in 2 months, bro. Like, I'm sorry, guys, but I'm putting this as not Sigma, bro. It doesn't even have the ultimate mode. It's just annoying to fight. It's annoying to look at. I just hate it, okay? All right, so we're gonna be putting the Crab as not Sigma, and the next moveset that we got here is the Metal Bat moveset, okay? All right, so Metal Bat's ultimate mode is called Pumped Up, and you pretty much just smack yourself in the head, kill a couple of brain cells, and you get your ultimate mode, okay? All right, so before we test out the moves, let's actually see how much damage our ultimate awakening did, and it looks like it did about 18% damage off just like using my ultimate mode in general, okay? So 18% of just popping my ultimate mode. Let's go ahead and try out the first move, which is the Savage Tornado, okay? So Savage Tornado, let's go ahead and pop this real quick. There we go. We spin around, and let's go ahead and try this out, man. All right, so in terms of damage, it looks like the Savage Tornado did about 22% damage to the weakest dummy, okay? So honestly, bro, that's not too bad. The next move we got is Brutal Beatdown. So let me go and try this real quick. All right, here we go, bro. We're literally just destroying the dummy right now. There we go. And now we throw him, and now we jump at the guy, and boom. All right, so we just jumped at him as well. And if you land every single strike, every single hit, it does about 50% damage, bro. 50% damage is actually insane. Like, that's literally half the person's health, bro. Next, we have Strength Difference. So let me go and use this real quick. Okay, I kind of messed that up. All right, let's try that one more time. All right, let's try that again, and boom, there we go. We hit him with the Strength Difference, and bop, there we go. Oh my god, bro, he just got flung across the map. Let's go and check out the damage real quick, and oh my god, dude, that is 65% damage. Bro, this is like, dude, this is actually insane. All the moves do some pretty decent damage, okay? 65% damage for Strength Difference, and last but not least, we have Death Blow. And obviously, man, you know, the name kind of gives it away. This move is a one-shot, one-kill as well. So let me go and just spawn in an attacking dummy real quick. All right, there we go. We got an attacking dummy. I'm gonna pop my Death Blow, and there we go. This is so cool, bro. I can't, like, every single time I see this, like, animation, bro, like, it is just so sick. Look at this. And now I go behind him, smack him down with the bat. Yes, sir, bro. Yes, sir. As you guys can see, that does 100% damage as well. And, bro, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I think this is actually really overpowered, because, like, every move did some insane damage. If we actually calculate everything, starting off with, like, the animation, we got 18 plus 22 plus 50 plus 65 plus 100. If we add all of that up, we get a grand total of 255 255 total damage. And ladies and gentlemen, that actually falls under the overpowered tier as well. So I'm gonna put this in overpowered. There we go. And the next moveset that we have here is the Genos moveset. All right, so Genos' ultimate mode is called the maximum energy output. So I'm gonna use this real quick. I was gonna see the damage that I actually did real quick. All right, so it looks like it did about 15% damage, which is actually not that bad either. All right, so the first move that we got is a thunder kick move. So I'm gonna use this, and now we teleport and smack him down. There we go. Let's go and check out the damage real quick, and it looks like it has done about 41% damage. Okay, 41% damage, which is actually really good, bro. 41% is actually pretty decent. Next, we have the speed blitz drop kick. There we go. Now we smack him into the ground. Let's go and check out the damage real quick. Oh my god, 49% damage for that move. So far, every move has been pretty decent damage, man. Next, we have the flame wave cannon. Let me go ahead and just use this from like point blank. There we go. Let's check out the damage real quick, and it looks like that move did 35% damage as well. So far, so good. So far, so good. And last but not least, we have incinerate. And the thing with this move, I'm pretty sure the closer you are to them, the more damage you do. So I'm gonna be doing this from like literally point. Okay, bro, why does it look like I'm kissing him, bro? Okay, let me take a step back. All right, and now we use our incinerate. Okay, this is literally point blank. There we go. Oh my god, he's getting melted, bro. He's literally getting shredded over there. Let's go and check the damage real quick, and it looks like that did about 69% damage. Okay, 69% damage for that move. If we actually add up all the damages, we get a total of 209 damage. Okay, 209 damage for Genos. Let's go ahead and pull up our tier list real quick. And ladies and gentlemen, this one falls under overpowered as well. Okay, so this is literally right behind Metal Bat. So Atomic Samurai is leading this category with the most damage, then it's Metal Bat, and then it's Genos. Okay, so that's Genos right there. And the next moveset that we have here is Tatsumaki. All right, so Tatsumaki's ultimate mode is called Berserk. Let's go ahead and use this real quick, and it's pretty much a big like tornado thing. Let's go ahead and check out the damage it does. All right, so it looks like that did about 21% damage. Okay, 21% damage for the actual awakening. Let's go ahead and check out the first move, which is called Cosmic Strike. And pretty much what this does is you literally summon a meteor from outer space, and it literally just like destroys everybody, bro. Let's go ahead and check out the damage real quick. All right, so it looks like that move did about 53% damage, which is actually really good. That's like more than half. So 53% damage for the first move. The next move we got is the Psychic Ricochet, and I'm not gonna lie, bro, this one low-key reminds me of like omnidirectional punch. Like, look at this, man. It is like a mini omnidirectional punch. Okay, so let's go and check out the damage on that move, and that one looks like it does about 41% damage, which is actually pretty decent. Okay, all right, so the next move we got is the Terrible Tornado, and yeah, I'm pretty sure this one is probably the most dealing damage out of all of them. So you literally like it's a cutscene move, bro. Every cutscene move does insane amounts of damage. Look at this. Oh my god, bro, we just broke his skull. We broke the dummy skull. There we go. Oh my god, that is almost one shot, one kill. As you guys can see, that did about 95% damage, bro. And last but not least, we have the Sky Snatcher, and let's go and try this real quick. We throw the dummy all the way over there, and for this move, we got about 28% damage. And if we actually go ahead and add up all the damages, we get 21 plus 53 plus 41 plus 95 plus 28. We get a grand total of 238 damage. So obviously, bro, this one's gonna be falling into this category as well, but it's gonna be in front of the Genos because this did have more damage than Genos. Okay, and so far it looks like every ultimate mode is pretty balanced. As you guys can see, you know, all of them are around the same, like, you know, damage range from 200 to 300. But anyways, let's go and test out the next one, which is going to be Speedo Sound Sonic. All right, so Sonic's ultimate mode is called Can You Even See Me? So let's go ahead and pop this real quick. There we go. Boom. Let's go and check out the damage real quick, and that looks like it did about 28% damage. All right, so the first move we got is the Twin Blade Rush. Let's go ahead and do this real quick. There we go. And bro, I actually really used to be a big fan of Sonic, but like, bro, they've been nerfing this guy so hard, man. And that move right there looks like it did about 39% damage, which is okay. It's not too bad. Next, we have Straight On, and this one's actually a pretty quick move, bro. Look at this, man. We're literally zooming, and now we go ahead and strike. Let's go and check the damage real quick, and it looks like it did about 30% damage right there. Okay, 30% damage for that move. And next, we have the Carnage move, and this one you go into the sky and shoot out some like flames and stuff. Okay, what was that damage, dude? That did nothing. 18% damage. Are you serious? All right, but last but not least, we have Fourfold Flash Strike. So let's go and check this one out real quick, and boom, there we go. Let's go and check out the damage, and it looks like this one did about 35% damage. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, if we actually go ahead and add up all the damages, we get a grand total of 150. And bro, that is just trash, dude. 150 damage. Okay, man, let's look at our tier list real quick. All right, so as you guys can see, the category this one is gonna be landing in is power. Honestly, dude, you know, it has all 4 moves already, because like the thing with Suryu, like the reason why it's in this category is because it's missing a move, right? You know, maybe once it gets gets that last move, it's gonna be going up in rank. But like, bro, this move is completed already, bro. It's fully completed and it's already like, I don't know, man. This moveset is just, it's just kind of disappointing to me why it does so less damage. But anyways, you know, we're gonna be putting it as this rank because it is this rank. And yeah, man. The next moveset that we have is Garo. So let's go and check out Garo real quick. All right, so Garo's ultimate mode is called the Rampage mode. So let me go and use this real quick. It looks like we're bleeding from our mouth. And right after this, we slam the ground. There we go. All right, so it looks like this one did about 30% damage, okay? All right, so the first move we got is the Water Stream Rock Smashing. So let's go and check this one out real quick. There we go. And let's go and check the damage. All right, so it looks like that one did about 26% damage, okay? 26% damage for that one. The next move we got is the Final Hunt. All right, so let me go ahead and use this real quick. And now we smack him. There we go. And I'm pretty sure that's probably like the most dealing damage move out of everything so far. And ladies and gentlemen, it looks like this move did about 69% damage, all right? I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty decent, okay? Pretty decent stuff. And the next move we got is the Rock Splitting Fist. So let me go ahead and use this one real quick. Boom, there we go. Let's go and check out the damage. All right, so this one did about 38% damage, okay? I mean, it's okay. You know, it's not too shabby. And next, we have the Crush Rock. So let's go ahead and use this. We smacked him down. We did a little suplex right there. And this one did about 27% damage, okay? So if we actually add up all the damages so far, we get a grand total of 190 damage, okay? At least it's better than Sonic, bro. But yeah, if there's one thing I actually do want in this game to happen, that is getting a reworked version of this ultimate mode, bro. I don't know, man. I just really hope one day they actually try to, like, you know, rework his ultimate mode and make it better, because it's kind of trash right now, man. It's really trash. So as you guys saw, this did 190 damage, so that means it's gonna be going into this category at the very top because it did the most damage out of all these so far. So first we have Garo, Sonic, and last but not least we have Suryu. And the next two movesets we have are some pretty special movesets, okay? First of all, we have the KJ moveset, and yeah, let's go and just check this one out, man. All right, so for this moveset, as you guys all know, the only way you could get it right now is by being the top donator of the month. And it looks like the top donator of the month is this guy over here. And bro, this guy donated over 2 million Robux, bro. 2 million. Obviously, man, you know, your boy Floaty doesn't have that Robux laying around right now. So yeah, I can't really show you guys the moves, but I do know how much damage they do, because I actually 1v1'd a KJ user. Actually, specifically, I 1v1'd this guy in my last video. So if you guys have not seen that, check it out, because I literally 1v1'd a KJ user, bro. But in terms of the moves, the moveset only has 3 moves right now, which is Stoic Bomb, 20-20-20 Dropkick, and 5 Seasons. And in terms of the damage, the Stoic Bomb does 99 damage, 20-20-20 Dropkick does 100, and 5 Seasons does 100 as well. So if we actually, you know, do the quick math real quick, we get a grand total of 290 damage, because the moveset is not completed yet. So it is still supposed to be getting a 4th move in the next update, but as of right now, 290 total damage, all right? So 290 damage, I'm pretty sure, you know, this goes into the overpowered tier list as well. So as you guys know, Atomic Samurai did 274 damage, and obviously KJ so far does 290. So that means KJ is gonna be above Atomic Samurai, okay? And ladies and gentlemen, that means we have one moveset remaining, and that is Gojo. And technically, Gojo doesn't really have an ultimate mode, but like, bro, if you actually think about it, his base form moveset is literally all one-shot, one-kill. Like, it can't get better than that, bro. If his base moveset is already one-shot, one-kill, that means his ultimate mode has to be one-shot, one-kill as well, because it wouldn't make sense otherwise, okay? So ladies and gentlemen, we're just gonna be saying that his base form moveset is his ultimate mode, because like I did say, guys, it wouldn't really make sense to have his ultimate mode not one shot. So, you know, for the sake of the video, we're just gonna say his base form moveset is his ultimate moveset as well, okay? So obviously the first move we have is Infinity, and this doesn't really do any damage, so 0 damage for the first move. But the next move we got is Repulse, which is actually the red move. So let me go ahead and use this real quick. There we go. One shot, one kill for that move. And next we have Hollow Purple. Look at this thing, bro. Blue, red, and now we go ahead and shoot it at the weakest dummy, and there we go. As you guys can see, my boy got folded again. 100% damage. And last but not least, we have the blue move, which is actually called Attract in this game. So let me go ahead and use this real quick. And as you guys can see, they literally just get sucked into like a big orb, and yeah, they just die, okay? So ladies and gentlemen, if we calculate all the damage, we get a grand total of 300, because every single move is one shot. So 300 damage, that means this moveset is overpowered as well. So yeah, like I did say, guys, you know, this has been a pretty balanced tier list so far. In terms of damage, it looks like majority of the movesets have been in the overpowered range from 200 200 to 300 damage. But yeah, honestly, man, I'm pretty happy with this tier list. I mean, it makes kind of sense. I mean, Saitama is just super overpowered, which is why it's the highest tier. These are all pretty balanced. Power-wise, you know, Garo's kind of trash. Sonic is kind of trash. I can't really say anything about Suryu because it's not completed yet, but hopefully in the next update, this moveset should be making its way up a category into this one. But pretty much as of now, I feel like this is the best and most accurate, weakest to strongest ultimate modes in the strongest Battlegrounds, right? So today, I'm going to be becoming 6 different characters and using all of their ultimate modes. And without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right into this banger video. Alright, so the first character that we're starting off with is Saitama, aka the strongest hero. Alright, what is happening over here? Why is everybody just gathered up? There we go, we just hit them all with the punch, and now let's go ahead and try to get our ultimate mode. Alright guys, I'm not gonna lie, I feel like Saitama's the easiest character in this game to get your ultimate with, bro. Like, I got my ultimate by just fighting one person. Like, how fast was that? Alright, and I'm not gonna lie, this dude right here is pretty much dead. So there we go, RIP to him. And as you guys can see, I now have my serious mode, okay? Bro, why is this guy back? Like, dude, it's not personal, man. It was just business. Like, I don't know why people get so mad when you kill them once in a fighting game. Like, you know what, bro? Hit me, man. Alright, I dare you to hit me. I dare you to hit me, man. What you gonna do, buddy? What you gonna do? So there we go. We just caught this guy lacking with a table flip. And bro, he just has to sit there and accept his fate. Oh, what? Yo! Okay, you know what? I'm sorry. All right, we can talk this out, bro. We can talk this out. Please. Oh my god. Okay, I'm done. I am so dead now. Like, you can't. Oh my god. Whoever just did that serious punch, I love you. Bro, I think that just saved my life. I'm gone. Bro, I'm out of here. I am gone. Okay, never mind. Yeah, make sure you guys never run away from a Sonic because it doesn't work. Alright, so let's go ahead and kill this guy and pop our ultimate. And the thing that kind of sucks with Saitama is you can only use one move per ultimate. So yeah, this might take a little while, but we pretty much used table flip already. And we have 3 more moves, which is death counter, serious punch, and omnidirectional punch, okay? Bro, I dare you to throw it. Oh, there we go. Alright, so we just caught this guy lacking with the death counter after he threw a trash can at us. And yeah, man, RIP to this guy right over here. So yeah, that right there was the death counter move. I'm pretty sure everybody knows what that is. Alright, so it looks like we're getting teamed on right now. I'm not sure if you guys have been noticing the same thing as me, but like the teamers in this game have literally multiplied, bro. Like there are so many teamers in this game, it's not even funny anymore, bro. But yeah, we just got our ultimate. There we go. What are you gonna do? What you gonna do? As you guys can see, I am literally 1 HP as well, but it's okay. Bro, I am literally 1 HP. I am literally 1 HP. Okay, we have to be very careful here because like if he hits me once, I'm pretty much dead, bro. I have no health. I can't regen. And hold on. And there we go. Alright, so we just caught this guy lacking with the serious punch. I'm pretty sure we got 2 of them. So there are 3 teamers on me and we got 2 of them with the serious punch. And I'm not gonna lie, that is pretty clutch, man. Alright, so yeah, we just got 2 of the teamers. That was pretty clutch, man. Alright. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of proud of myself for doing that. Alright, last but not least, we have the omnidirectional punch. So there we go. Alright, so we just caught this guy lacking with the omnidirectional punch. Hey, yo! What was that guy? Oh, did he leave? Oh my god. Alright. Yeah, it looks like the person that we got with the omnidirectional punch just left the game. But yeah, that's pretty much Saitama. Let's move on to the next character. And the next character that we have here is Garo, and our ultimate mode is called the Rampage mode. Alright guys, I'm gonna go ahead and try to do the Kyoto combo on this guy right over here, alright? So we use this, and right after this, we use this. Okay.
You idiot. You're honestly an idiot. I don't know what's wrong with you.
But yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I've been a big fan of Garo, like, ever since he came into the game. So, like, if you guys don't know already, Garo's my main character, so I really like using Garo. Oh my god, okay, never mind. I take that back. This dude literally just popped his ultimate, bro. Alright, we have to be careful. Alright, imagine we kill this guy while he has ultimate activated, bro. Like, that is gonna be so sad. We throw him at the tree, and now we get a tree combo. Did he give up? There's no way this guy just gave up, bro. You literally have ultimate, bro. What are you doing? Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I think this guy literally just gave up because we got him in a crazy combo. So, oh my god, how did I miss that, bro? Alright, so there we go. We just popped our ultimate mode with Garo. Let's go ahead and check out our moveset. So we got Water Stream, Rock Splitting. We got the Final Hunts, Rock Splitting Fist, and Crushed Rock. So yeah, this move right here is probably my favorite one because you can literally just catch people lacking. And now we use this. And then we use the third move, and there we go. RIP to this guy over here. Let's go ahead and get the other guy that's trying to run away. Don't even try it. Oh my god. He really tried to throw that trash can. Oh! Okay, you know what? I'm not scared. I still have... Oh my god, okay, yeah, guys, I think we're... Oh, wait, what? Wait. Oh, bro, he literally just saved my life. Bro, that Garo literally just saved my life. I was literally gonna die in that table flip, bro. Okay, hold on, bro. Why is this... Bro, hold on. Hold on, bro. Who does this guy think he is, man? Let me go ahead and pack this. Oh, my ult's... Okay. All right. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna steal this kill, okay? So there we go. I literally just hopped into his praise peril with my own praise peril. So RIP to that guy over there, okay? And now let's get this guy over here. All right, but in terms of Garo's ultimate mode, there are some ups and downs. Okay, bro, this Atomic Samurai is kind of, he's kind of going crazy, bro. What is happening? Oh my God, bro, what is happening right now? Why am I literally about to die? I am literally 1 HP. Hold on, let me go ahead and just pack up this Atomic Samurai real quick. But yeah, like I was saying, guys, Garo's ultimate moveset, like, it has ups and downs. Some people like it, some people don't like it. I feel like it's just kind of slow. Like, I feel like you could, oh my God, okay. But yeah, like I was saying, I feel like you could actually run away from Garo's ultimate, which is kind of annoying. Alright, so the next character that we have here is Genos, and our ultimate is called Maximum Energy Output. Alright, so we have a bunch of people fighting over here, so there we go. We just caught somebody lacking with our jet dive. And now we use this, and the thing I like about this is you can literally snipe people, bro. I literally just sniped that guy from all the way over there, and let me go ahead and just, you know, finish the job. There we go. Yeah, there we go. So let me go ahead and just finish this guy off real quick. And now we side dash, pop a jet dive. Bop, there we go. Alright, so we just killed this guy by popping our ultimate in his face. So RIP to that guy. And as you can see, our moveset is pretty... I'm pretty sure everybody knows the Genos move. Okay, bro, why are you hitting me? Why are you... Alright, and now we catch this guy lacking. There we go. And then we use this. I kind of... Oh my God, bro, what? How did he just cancel my move with that, bro? Oh my God, yeah. I don't think I could outrun a Sonic, so... Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, guys. It's not looking good here, okay? It's not looking good. All right, we use this. There we go. And as soon as we get down, we use this move. So RIP to... All right, so the next character that we have here is Speed O Sound Sonic. All right, so yeah, Sonic's a pretty interesting character. A lot of people kind of give this character a bad name because they just spam the move and run away, but I think it's good. Alright, so there we go. We just popped our ultimate mode on this person over here. Bro, why are you trying to run? Like, you cannot run, bro. This is our moveset over here. It's a pretty self-explanatory moveset. So let me go ahead and catch this person lacking. There we go. And yeah, man, it's very OP. I remember Sonic used to be a lot more OP, but they've been nerfing Sonic a lot. Alright, so we use this, and then we use this right here, and now we run. And now we run for our lives. Okay, so I'm pretty sure this guy is dead. So RIP to that guy over there. And bro, why is this guy trying to hide? Like, I literally see you, bro. Let me go ahead and get him in a wall combo. There we go. After the wall combo, we go ahead and follow up with this. There we go. And yeah, man, I'm not gonna lie, this guy's pretty much dead, alright? So RIP to him. But yeah, the one thing I really like about the Sonic ultimate is it's like one of the fastest ultimates in the game. Like, you can't run from a Sonic ultimate. Like, that's what I like about it a lot. And I'm not gonna lie, this guy is pretty much dead. So let's go ahead and just finish him off with this over here. So there we go, we just packed him up. And now let's go ahead and move on to the next character. Alright, so the next character that we have here is Metal Bat, and our ultimate is called Pumped Up. Alright, so the cool thing about Metal Bat's ultimate mode that a lot of people don't know is if people hit you, your ultimate bar still goes up, alright? So even if people hit you or you hit other people, your ultimate bar is always going to be going up. And this is our moveset over here. I'm pretty sure everybody knows what the moveset is, but let's go ahead and catch this guy lacking with a Savage Tornado. There we go. Alright. Alright, so Metal Bat is a pretty self-explanatory character. I'm pretty sure everybody knows what Metal Bat does. But yeah, let's go ahead and move on to the last and final character, which is going to be Atomic Samurai. Alright, so Atomic Samurai is the latest character in the game that has an ultimate mode. So obviously Tatsumaki is as well, but Tatsumaki doesn't have an ultimate just yet. Okay, this Bacon has a Death Wish, bro. There we go. RIP to that Bacon right there. But our moveset is pretty much Sunset, Solar Cleave, Sunrise, and Atomic Slash. The last two moves of the Atomic Samurai are actually cutscene moves, which are actually pretty cool. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and look at those in a little bit. Let me go ahead and just pack up the... Alright, there we go. We just got two people with one move. So yeah, I'm pretty sure they're dead now. I think I missed this move, but I had to pop it because my ultimate just ran out. So yeah, RIP to those people over there, alright? Alright, so this right here is the third move of Atomic Samurai, and the third move and fourth move, like I said earlier, are cutscene moves. And look how crazy this looks, bro. It looks pretty crazy, alright? So that right there is the third move. Alright, today I'm going to be unlocking every single kill emote in Roblox The Strongest Battlegrounds. So if you didn't know, in the recent update, they added something called kill emotes, which lets you emote on someone's dead body when you kill them. And there's actually some really cool ones, like this one right here, which literally sends the person that you just killed to heaven. Then there's this one right here, which hits the person with the banhammer. And later in this video, I'm going to be unlocking the new secret Gojo trapped in the prison realm emote as well. And I'm gonna show you guys how you could get that emote as well. So make sure to smash the like button and subscribe, and let's get right into this video. All right, so if you open up your emotes wheel, you're gonna notice that the red ones are the ones that are kill emotes. And whenever you press it, as you guys can see, it says you must be next to a dead player to use this emote. And we're actually gonna go ahead and test this out on the weakest dummy right over here. And as you guys can see, they actually switched his drip back to the normal one, and they also got rid of the Christmas map as well. But anyways, let me go ahead and pack up the weakest dummy real quick. So there we go. And if I use the emote, as you guys can see, there is now kill emotes in the strongest battleground. So I went ahead and punched the weakest dummy like a million times right there, and that is one of the many kill emotes in the strongest battlegrounds. So today's video, we're gonna be unlocking every single one. Or I think I actually have all of them. Hold on. Yeah, as you guys can see, I pretty much already have all of them. So the way that you know it's a kill emote is if they're highlighted red. So as you guys can see, the heart strike is red, ruthless is red, weak is red. I think you guys get the point. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do is equip all of the kill emotes on my wheel here, and we'll be right back. All right, so as you guys can see, I actually do have like one of the best kill emotes on right now. So we have a bunch on this page, and we also have two on this page over here. So let me go ahead and just show you guys how these look like real quick. All right, so the first one that we're gonna be checking out is the one called Fly High. So let me go ahead and murder. Bro, why is the weakest dummy low-key vibing? Hold on. All right, but anyways, let me go ahead and murder the dummy real quick. There we go. And if I use the emote, as you guys can see, you literally start beating them up, and then you like pull out like the heaven thing and then send the dummy to the heaven. All right, so that right there is probably one of the most toxic ones ever. And then we also have this one right here, which literally puts them inside of a present box. And then we got this one, which pretty much just shoots a bunch of energy, like, you know, blasts. And boys, one of the best ones in the game right now that is actually secret because nobody knew when this came out and it's no longer obtainable is the Gojo Eternal Seal. So the way it works is literally you have to kill somebody, and once you kill them, you use the emote and you literally just toss down a cube. All right, you toss down the cube, and then look at this, you literally seal them up. So this is the curse seal from you know, Jujutsu Kaisen, and there we go. And one of the cool things about this is whenever you seal somebody up, it also says in the chat that they got sealed. So as you guys can see, the weakest dummy has been sealed. And ladies and gentlemen, like I did say, one of the best things about this game is the kill emotes. All right, so let's actually go ahead and hop into a public server and start trolling some players with these brand new kill emotes that we unlocked in this video. Or I actually did have most of them already, but you guys get the point. Yo, what the hell is going on to the weakest dummy? Bro, what is that? Why is he a helicopter, bro? This guy is helicopter. All right, but guys, what we're gonna go ahead and do is every single time I kill somebody with one of these kill emotes, I'm gonna switch them, all right? Because like I did say, there's actually so many more that I have not put on yet. So every single time we kill somebody, we're gonna be switching it for another one. So starting off with this guy right here, let me go ahead and pack him up real quick. So let me go ahead and just murder this guy as our first victim and land a kill emote on him as well. So now we get a down slam. There we go. All right, so I just blocked that, and now we use a flowing water just like this. And now we get a down slam, and now we use this, and there we go. So we went ahead and murdered him, and now we're gonna go ahead and use a banhammer. So there we go. We went ahead and killed him with the banhammer, and the cool thing about the banhammer, as you guys can see, it says they have been banned from the game, and then it just says just kidding at the end. But yeah, it's still pretty funny, bro. It's still pretty funny. And since we killed somebody with this emote, that means we could actually go ahead and switch this emote. So let me go ahead and find one that we did not use so far. And yeah, we have this one right here, which is called telekinesis. All right, so the next person that we're gonna be jumping is this bacon right here. So Junior Gamer Boy, I'm sorry, my guy. I am sorry, my boy. All right, so now we use this, and now we smack him into the ground, and now we go ahead and use this emote right here, which is the ruthless emote. And yeah, we actually use this in the beginning of the video. So look at this, man. You literally just smacked them up a bunch of times, and ladies and gentlemen, that has been the ruthless emote. And let me go ahead and just swap this one out for another one as well. All right, so let's actually go ahead and switch it to one called Beneath Me. All right, I don't know what's going on here, but like, bro, this guy is getting 3v1. So let me go ahead and help him out. Let's go ahead and use this emote. So this emote is called Beneath Me. Oh my god, what's going on? Oh my god. Yo, that one was actually kind of toxic as well. I'm not gonna lie. All right, let's go ahead and try to find another person to kill because I still need to use this telekinesis emote, bro. Let me go ahead and get this Garo right here. There we go. And now we'll use this, smack him into the ground. He just said no in the chat. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. He said no again. I'm sorry, man. So let's actually go ahead and use the emote. And as you guys can see, this right here is the telekinesis emote. All right, so this time we're gonna be using an emote called Weak. All right, so let me go ahead and try to get this noob over here in a little combo real quick. Now we do this. Okay, he dodged out. At least we got the evasive. All right, we got his evasive off him. All right, and now we do this. We smack him into the ground, and then we do this. Oh, I kind of missed that. It's all good. It's all good. Don't worry. All right, we still standing, bro. we are still standing. All right, there we go. Flowing water. And I think he should be dead. Okay, never mind. So there we go. Now he's dead. And now we use the emote called weak. So there we go. This right here is the emote called weak. And as you guys can see, you literally just punch them and then just snap their neck. I'm not gonna lie, that is actually pretty cool. Oh my god, who's this? Who's this? Who's this guy, bro? All right, so let me go and try to land another kill emote on this guy right here. Maybe one that we have not used so far, all right? RIP Reaper. Right after this 1v1, RIP is gonna suit you, my guy. There we go. We got him with the flowing water. And now we get him with a... Okay, I messed that up. There we go. Oh, he's dead. He's dead. He's dead. So now we're gonna go ahead and use the curse seal. No, you ruined it. What the hell, man? All right. So speaking of the curse seal, if you guys didn't know, the only way you're able to get that emote is by the ones in the limited time shop. That emote was only out for 9 hours, bro. So it came out and it went away in 9 hours, and nobody knew it came out either. Like it came out secretly, which is kind of annoying because you know some people were sleeping at the time, so it was only out for like 9 hours. But anyways, like you know, some people got lucky and got it, and some people unfortunately were not able to get it. Right? But let me go ahead and just murder this guy right here and show you guys how you could get this emote. Oh my god, his teammate is back, bro. He's back with Child Emperor. Are you guys serious, bro? This guy's name is Gojo, but he's dressed up as Luffy. All right, there we go. We went ahead and murdered him, and now let me go ahead and show you guys this curse seal emote. Wait, what the hell? Why is there rocks? Get the rocks out the way. All right, but anyways, as you guys can see, this right here is the curse seal. So we went ahead and sealed this guy up. There we go. And as you guys can see in the chat, bro, it says he has been sealed. He says, "Dear Floaty, I challenge you to a fair 1v1. I'm gonna accept this." Bro, wait, I was gonna accept. Bro, I was about to accept it. Okay, hold on. All right, you wanna play dirty, buddy? We can play dirty, buddy. Come here, Luffy. There we go. We got him with this. And now we use this. Okay, he just lagged out of the move, man. Why is he lagging? We get him in a little wall combo. You can't even see what's going on here, bro. You can't even see what's going on. But now we do this. And then we go around him. Oh my god. 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 I hate Child Emperor so much. Like, dude, if I hate the base moveset this much, I wonder what the ultimate is gonna be, bro. The ultimate mode is probably gonna be even more annoying. I'm not gonna lie. All right, now we finish him off with this, and this time we're gonna use an emote called boxed up. So this one you pretty much, you know, put them in the present box, and then you send them in the present. Bro, did he just say trash? Yo, Luffy, are you serious, bro? All right, so since we actually went ahead and used all of these emotes already, I'm actually gonna go and switch these to new ones. So let me go ahead and just find some that we have not used yet. All right, so we have not used this one called Sure Hits. Oh, we haven't used this one called Wipe either, so let me go ahead and put this one on as well. We have not used one called Insect, and we have not used one called Heart Strike. So as you guys can see, we have 4 brand new ones right over here that we did not use yet. So let me go ahead and try to murder some more people and use this thing. All right, so let me go ahead and get this guy in a little combo real quick. All right, there we go. We use this, and now we get him in a down slam, and then we use this. All right, and there we go. We went ahead and finished him off, and let me go ahead and... No, bro, he just canceled my emote. Wait, I'm gonna murder him, bro. All right, you cannot just come out of nowhere, use a blitz shot, and then just run away, buddy. That's not happening, man. There we go. Bro, he's getting messed up, man. This is what happens when you try to steal people's kills, bro. This is what happens, all right? This is the aftermath of what happens. And there we go. And yeah, there we go. He's now... Okay, never mind. He is not dead. Bro, he's running for his life. There's nowhere to run no more, buddy. Bro, he's lagging so bad. Oh my god, bro. This guy's playing on McDonald's Wi-Fi. All right, there we go. I think he should be dead. And now we use this emote, and here we go. So this is called the wipe. Oh, do I like erase his memory? Oh my god, I just erased his memory. There we go. That's what you get, bro. That is what you get. All right, so let me go ahead and get this guy right over here, all right? So he's literally about to die already. We go... Okay, I just messed that up completely. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm selling, bro. What am I doing? All right, there we go. And now we get a down slam. Okay, we missed that. It's all good, though. It's all good, all right? We still go ahead and finish him off just like this. Smack him into the ground. And now we go ahead and use this emo right here. So this one right here is called Sure Hits. Oh! Bro, I just decapitated him. I'm not gonna lie, that one was actually pretty cool as well. All right, so the next one that we're gonna be using is this one right here called Insect. All right, so there we go. We went ahead and finished him off. Let me just go like far away. And now it's time to use the kill emote. So this right here is the Insect kill emote, all right? So as you guys can see, wait, do you just flick them away? That's actually kind of funny, I'm not gonna lie. So you literally just sit down with them and then just like flick them away. All right, but anyways, the next one that we're gonna be using is one called the Heart Strike. And boys, I have no idea what this one is, but it sounds pretty interesting, bro. The Heart Strike. Oh my god, who is this guy, bro? Oh my god, bro. He just spawned in and chose to kick me out of everybody. Oh my god. Oh, we got him with that. Oh, all right, never mind. That was actually pretty sick. Hold on. All right, now we use this. All right, what are you gonna do, buddy? Why is he just standing there? All right, we're gonna dash in like this, use another bullet barrage just like this, and now we use a head first, and I'm pretty sure after this he should be like 1 HP, bro. He should be like 1 HP. So we use this and we dash at him, and now we use this. All right, so now we go ahead and hit him with the Heart Strike, and let's go ahead and see what this is. Oh, bro, it's a Chidori. Dude, it's literally a Chidori from Kakashi. Oh my god, that's actually pretty fire, bro. So it looks like this one called the Heart Strike is a Chidori. All right, so since we went ahead and used every single one of these kill emotes, let's see if we're actually missing some. So let me go ahead and just like go through this. All right, so the only two that we have not used yet are the Energy Barrage and the Dragon Combo. All right, so we got 2 left. That means 2 people to kill. Let's do this. So this dude just came out of nowhere and decided to punch me. So let me go ahead and just teach him a lesson real quick. We hit him with the down slam, and then we do this. Come head over this way. Yeah, come over here, buddy. So nobody comes and sees you, all right? I don't want anybody trying to steal this kill, all right? I don't want nobody trying to steal this. All right, now we hit him with the Bullet Barrage, and now we use this. Oh, he has Death Counter. I know he has it. He has it on. Look at him. Dude, you think I'm stupid? I know you have Death Counter, bro. I know you have it on. I could just smell it on you, bro. Okay, I think it's gone now. I think it's gone now. I think it's gone. I think it's gone now. So there we go. And now we use the emote. There we go. The Energy Barrage. Oh my god. Bro, you just hit them with a bunch of energy blasts. All right, but last but not least, the last emote that we have is the Dragon Combo. And I'm assuming this one's also from Dragon Ball Z. Okay, there we go. I'm pretty sure she is now dead. So let me go ahead and just finish her off now. And the emote that we need to use is this one right over here called the Dragon Combo. All right, so look at this, man. Oh my god. Oh my god. That is actually so cool. So that right there was the Dragon Combo. And let me go ahead and get this guy right here, bro. Where are you going, buddy? Where are you trying to run off to, bro? What you gonna do, buddy? We blocked that, and now we hit him with the Bullet Barrage. And then we smack him into the ground. There we go. And now we use this. And no! My kill! Bro, are you serious? Dude, these kill stealers. Oh my god. I'm actually sick and tired of these people, bro. Look, there's another one right here. They're waiting, bro. They're literally waiting for one of us to get low so they could come and steal the kill, dude. All right, so I'm pretty sure this person should be dead. And let me actually go ahead and seal them up, all right? So we're gonna go ahead and seal this person up. So there we go. We threw down the seal, and now it's time to go ahead and seal this person up. So there we go. Oh, she left the game. Today, this random wheel is going to decide which kill emo I have to use in the strongest battlegrounds. And I can't spin this wheel again unless I get 3 kills and use that kill emo 3 times as well. All right, so as you guys can see, here we have our wheel with every single kill emo on the wheel as well. So we got the Eternal Seal, we got the Band Hammer, we got the Heart Strike. So we have every single kill emo in the game on this wheel. And let's actually go ahead and spin and see which kill emote we're gonna be starting off with. All right, so hopefully we get something good. Come on, come on, come on, give me something good, bro. Oh, all right, so it looks like the first kill emote that we got is the Dragon Combo, and let me actually go ahead and equip this as well. So if I actually go ahead and search up Dragon, yeah, it's right over here. So let me go ahead and test this on the dummy, and oh my god, what is the dummy doing, bro? Bro, this dude thinks he can throw hands, bro. He thinks he can throw hands. That is not happening, buddy. That is not happening. All right, let me go ahead and just pack this dummy up so I can show you guys how this looks like. All right. All right, and now we do this, smack him into the ground, and now we use the kill emo. And as you guys can see, this is the kill emo right over here, okay? So it's pretty much a combo from Dragon Ball Z. And yeah, bro, it's a pretty cool kill emo, I'm not gonna lie. So let's actually go ahead and hop into a public server and kill 3 people with this emote, okay? All right, so here we are in the game, and oh my god, if you guys didn't know, there's actually an emote called the Band Hammer, and whenever you kill somebody with the emote, this pops up in the chat, okay? So it says they have been banned, and then it just says just kidding after. But anyways, we gotta go ahead and murder 3 people, so let me go ahead and just murder this bacon right here. All right, so we do this, we throw him over there, we go back at him. Come here, bro. Why are you running away, buddy? Bro, this bacon is a track star, dude. Why are you running away, dude? All right, so now we do this. There we go. We smack him into the ground. He used an evasive. It's all good. It's all good. Oh my god, I tried to wall combo him with the trash can. So now we do this. We wall combo him on the tree, and I think he should be dead, right? And there we go. We went ahead and caught him lacking with the Dragon Combo, and oh my god, bro, this emote is actually so fire, bro. RIP to the bacon. All right, so that means we have 2 more kills to go. All right, whoever wins this match, I'm gonna murder them. So there's no way, bro. All right, bacon, I'm sorry, buddy, but I gotta do what I gotta do, man. I gotta do what I gotta do. So we do this. He used an evasive. Come here, buddy. He said wait. What do you want me to wait for, man? Is he emoting? What is this? What is this guy doing, bro? What is he doing? All right, and now we down slam, and then we do this, and there we go. And now we go ahead and hit him with a Dragon Combo, and there we go, bro. RIP to this bacon, man. Oh my god. Dude, what is wrong with your head, bro? Like, I could grab your head with my hand and crush your skull. I could crush your skull, buddy. I could crush your... Nah, I'm just joking, but let me go ahead and just murder this guy. So we just need 1 more kill to go, and then we could actually go ahead and move on to the next kill emote, all right? So there we go, and then now we side dash. We grab the trash can right here. He's probably gonna use Praise Peril. Never mind, he used an uppercut. Are you trying to uppercut the trash can, my guy? It's over, buddy. It's over. And now we hit him with with the flowing water, and boom! Hit him with the dragon combo, and there we go, man. And I'm not gonna lie, this is actually a pretty cool killing mode, and he just said faker. Why is he chasing me, man? It's a fighting game, all right? People are supposed to die, and I choose not to die. All right, but anyways, since we went ahead and used the dragon combo, let me actually go ahead and remove this from the wheel. So now let's actually go ahead and spin again, and let's see which one we get this time. Please give me the bad hammer, bro. Bad hammer. Okay, so it looks like we got the ruthless. All right, so to be honest, I actually have no idea what the ruthless one is, so let me go ahead and just search it up. So it's this one right here. Oh, it's this one. Okay, so this is the one where you just like grab their neck and then just like punch their face a million times, bro. All right, so let me go ahead and get this guy right over here, and then we do this. Okay, buddy. Okay, all right. Oh my god, what is happening? All right, we hit him with the flowing water. There we go. He's probably gonna use evasive. Okay, never mind. We good. All right, there we go. And then now we use 100 grass. Okay, never mind. He used evasive. It's all good though. He's about to die. All right, so now we use the flowing water, and there we go. He is now dead, and now we use the kill emote, and oh, it's this one. Oh! Alright, so that one right there, you pretty much just spawn in a wall, and then you just like smack them against the wall like a million times, bro. And why is the weakest dummy being emo? Why is he in the corner of the map like that, bro? I know people bully you. I know you're always beat up. I know people don't like you. It's okay, man. You know, sometimes in life, you just have to like... Alright, but anyways, we need to go ahead and get 2 more kills, and oh, I think I just spotted my next target, bro. And this guy right here, named Winter, is going to be the next target. So let me go ahead and just murder him real quick. We use a flowing water, and then we do this, and then we go around. We use this. We smack him into the ground, and then we do a down slam. We grab the trash can, throw the trash can, and there we go. And then we dash at him. Oh my god, if I landed the dash, that would have been crazy, dude. It's over, Mr. Winter. It is all over. And now we use the emote. And here we go, bro. Here we go. There we go. We just smack him, punch him a bunch of times, and RIP to him, bro. All right, so as you guys can see, I actually do have my ultimate mode. So this time, I'm going to try to get a kill with my ultimate mode and use the kill emote as well. All right, we have a bunch of people here. Let me go ahead and just get this guy right here. Boom. And then we do this. Oh my god, there's another one. All right, bro. You want to have a Gar War? You want to have a Gar War, buddy? What's good? What is good, buddy? Is this what you wanted? Is this what you wanted, bro? There we go. Is he dead? Oh my god, he's dead. Wait. Yes! There we go! There we go! Oh my god, he left the game. He left the game. That is crazy, bro. That right there was crazy. All right, so now we could actually go ahead and remove Ruthless as well. There we go. And let's spin our wheel, and hopefully we get a good one, bro. I want Banhammer or Eternal Seal. Oh, come on. Yes! All right, there we go. As you guys can see, we got the Banhammer. But anyways, let me go ahead and, put the Banhammer on. So let me go ahead and search it up. There we go. And like I was saying earlier, whenever you use this emote, whenever you use it, you're gonna notice that something pops up in the chat that says this player has been banned. So let me go ahead and kill somebody and show you guys what I'm talking about. All right, let me go ahead and just kidnap somebody real quick, and now we down slam. Okay, all right, buddy. Okay, bro, Bacon, man, leave us alone, bro. We're in the middle of 1v1, bro. And now we do okay, that was not a good idea. I don't know what I was thinking. And now we do this, and there we go. I think he should be dead. Okay, never mind, he is not dead. And now we do that. No, I'm sorry, no. Oh my god. Okay, is he attacking my dead body, bro? I am not gonna let that slide, bro. Where is he at? He's right there, bro. I'm not letting that slide, man. I am not letting that slide, buddy. I am not letting... He left. He left the game. Oh my god. All right, let me go ahead and get this guy right here. There we go. Bro, for a second, I thought this guy was dressed up as Super Saiyan Goku, man. There we go. Oh my god. Is there a child emperor behind us, man? What do you want, bro? This is my kill, man. Why are you behind us? Get away. All right, so there we go. We went ahead and got him in a wall combo. And now we use the Banhammer, right? Here we go. No, he canceled it, bro. Okay, you know what? You're gonna die now, bro. You're gonna die now, buddy. Let me grab a trash can. Boom. All right, and now we do this. And then now we use the flowing water. And there we go, bro. You signed your own death contract, buddy. So now we go ahead and hit him with the Banhammer. And as you guys can see in the chat, it says the person's name has been banned from the game. And then just kidding, okay? And oh, I just realized the Eternal Seal also says something as well. So as you guys can see, whenever you seal somebody with the Eternal Seal, it says they have been sealed in the chat. All right, so as you guys can see, I went ahead and switched my character to Genos. So yeah, it's been a long time, bro. It's been a long time I have not used Genos. So let's actually go ahead and use him real quick. And why is everybody just chilling around, bro? What is this guy doing, dude? What are you doing, man? What are you doing, buddy? Oh my god, bro, he's playing on McDonald's Wi-Fi. Oh my god. And now we hit him with the jet dive. Boom. Okay, now we do this. We hit him with this, and then now we walk. Oh my god, imagine I wall combo that. He's about to die. I want to make sure I don't kill him with a finisher. So now we use this. It's over, bro. It's over. There we go. All right, so we went ahead and hit him with the ban hammer. And as you guys can see, it says Bex 2022 has been banned from the game. Bro, he's so close to dying. Oh my God, he popped all. Dude, I made sure not to use any move because like the finisher is going to send him across the map. And dude, he just popped his ult, bro. All right, you know what? You know what? Come at me, bro. I'm not scared of any Gara ult in the game, bro. Gara ult is probably the worst one in the game. So I'm not scared of you, man. I'm not scared of you. Back up. And now we do this. No, what? What? Bro, you're trolling. You're trolling. You're trolling. You're trolling. I used the base. I'm getting it back in blood, man. I am getting it back in blood, all right? So we're gonna go ahead and pop this. And now we pop a jet dive. And now we go grab the trash can, throw the trash can. And then now we go back around like this. Hold on, I don't want to use a move. I don't want to use a move because it's probably gonna hit him with the finisher. Bro, he's about to die, dude. He is so close to dying. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Wait, is he dead? Is he dead? Oh my God, he's not dead. He's not dead. He's not dead. Bro, I was blocking. I was literally blocking. What do you mean? Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. No. No! Bro, the only reason why I didn't kill him is because I wanted to kill him with the M1. Because if I use machine gun blows, he's going to get sent across the map. If I use ignition burst, he's going to turn into like a crisp. If I use blitz shot, he's going to turn into a crisp. If I use jet dive, he's going to get sent across the map. So like, I had no choice but to M1 in there, bro. This guy thinks he's good, bro. Hold on. Let me actually lock in, bro. Let me lock in. All right, no more Mr. Nice Guy, bro. No more Mr. Nice Guy. All right, Dr. Stinkle. I am done being the nice guy, buddy. I am done. And now we hit him with the ban hammer. And this is what you get, man. That is what you get. All right, so let me remove ban hammer off the wheel as well. Come on, come on, come on. Give me something good. Oh, this is a close one. Oh, bro, that was actually so close. But it looks like we went ahead and got the heart strike. All right, so this time I'm actually going to be using Suryu as well. And let me go ahead and equip the kill emote. So if I search up heart strike, here we go, bro. It's this one right here. And if I'm not wrong, I think it's Chidori from Naruto. So let me actually go ahead and find my first victim. Let me try to find somebody that's alone. Okay, this guy right here. What is good, buddy? What is good? We hit him with a bullet barrage. There we go. Okay, he just used an evasive. All right, so we blocked both of his attacks right there. We blocked that as well. What are you gonna do, buddy? Dude, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I feel like they nerfed Tatsumaki way too much, bro. Like, tell me why you could block almost every single move. Like, you could actually block almost every single move. Like, it's not even funny, man. So now we do this. There we go. And then we pop it down. Okay. All right, so we blocked the tornado. We blocked that crushing pull. What's he gonna do? What's he gonna do? We use a bullet barrage. We cancel out his move. He evasived. It's okay. It's okay. And now we do this. We smack him into the ground like so. There we go. We hit him with a bullet barrage. And then we punch him once. And then okay. He went. Oh, we're chilling. We're chilling. Oh, we're actually good. We're actually good. It's over. It's over. It's over. Let's go. Wait, can I use my, oh, I could. Let me use it. Let me use it. There we go. Dude, we hit him with the finisher and we hit him with the kill emote as well. There we go, man. We just hit him with the Chidori, bro. All right, so let me go ahead and just murder this bacon right here. There we go. And now we hit him with the bullet barrage. Oh, he's running away. Bro, how are you going to start the fight and then run away, buddy? That's not how it works, man. Where are you going, man? What is he doing? Dude, what? Come here, man. I'm not done with you, bro. I'm not done with you. What is he doing? No, don't take my kill. There we go. And now we hit him with the heart strike. Let me hit him with the Chidori. There we go. R.I.P. to this guy. R.I.P. What you doing, man? Why you backing up, right? Why are you backing away? Oh, you want to hit me now? Okay. You want to hit me? He's probably going to use an evasive. Oh, never mind. He is not. He just left the game. All right, so this guy just came up to me and said hi. You know, I said hi back. Like, you know, I'm trying to be a friendly guy, bro. Do you hack? Yes, I am the best hacker. Oh, okay, that's tags. Why? Bro, what? Yo, what just happened? I think he's actually hacking, dude. So it looks like he's actually just going up to people and like just taking them up there. No, he messed up, bro. Hey, but I'm not gonna lie, W hacker, man, because like most of the time these hackers, they're like super toxic and stuff. But hey, this guy's a chill guy, bro. This guy's a chill guy. But anyways, bro, I do need one more kill. So he said, don't you dare touch anyone. And I said, blood, I will dare. All right, I will dare. I will get El Compu to target you. Oh, is he talking about the hacker? Hey, I don't care, buddy. I don't care. What is good? What is good, buddy? What is good? All right, and now we hit him with the wall combo. There we go. And now we hit him with this. Oh, hey, what, your hacker's not helping you out, man. Your hacker's not helping you out. What's good? What's good? What's good, buddy? What is good, buddy? And now we use a bullet barrage. Wait, we hit him this way? Yo! Oh my God, he actually almost fell. He almost fell off the map. Oh, he popped his ultimate. Hey, I'm sorry, hacker. Hacker, no! I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. No! Oh, he fell as well. This dude fell as well. Wait, let me finish him off. We hit him with the wall combo. He's over. It's over. And now we hit it. No, wait. No! No! Dude, I almost hit him with the kill emote as well. Bro, some guy said target him and make him leave. Dude, you guys gotta relax, man. I'm just playing the game, bro. I'm just fighting, bro. Like, chill. Chill out, bro. Otherwise, I'm gonna just pop this. What is good, chat? What is good? Oh, hacker, you want a piece of me? You want a piece of me, hacker? You want to? Oh, he just popped his ult. Oh my god. Hey, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Get away. Oh my god, dude, this is actually. Oh my god. What is happening to me? What is happening? Wait, I'm just gonna use this. I'm gonna use this. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Yes, sir. Oh my god, we went through the map, I think. Okay, so we went ahead and just caught this guy lacking with our last breath. There we go. Oh my god. That is what you get, buddy. Oh, the hacker's still here. The hacker's still here. Hold on. Oh my god, I missed. We're gonna get... No, bro! This hacker! Oh, wait, I'm still alive. Dude, I'm actually alive still. Wait. Alright, there we go. We went ahead and got this guy in the tree combo. And now we do this. Dash at him. M1, M1, M1. And now we go back in. And then we use this. We grab the trash can. Throw... Oh my god, that was so close. That was actually so close. We hit a bullet barrage. Okay, I don't know how I missed that, dude. Alright, and now we pop a head first. We smack him into the ground. And now we do this. And then we go around and do this. No! How did I miss that? Oh, it's over. It's over. Alright, so now we go up to him and use a hard strike. And here we go, man. Here we go. Yes, sir. All right, so it looks like the rest of the server is back on top of the mountains over there. I could easily try to go up there, but I'm just gonna let them be, bro. I'm gonna let them be and, like, you know, let them enjoy themselves on top of the mountains. But so today I'm gonna be trolling toxic players with this new prison realm emo and show you guys how you could get this emote as well. So make sure to smash the like button and subscribe. We're getting so close to reaching 700,000 subscribers. And let's go ahead and get right into this video. Alright, so the question that everybody is wondering is, Floaty, how do you get this emote? Because I cannot find it. If you look through your emotes, it's not there. If you look at the limited time, it's not there as well. So there's only one way to get this, and I'm going to show you guys how I got it. Alright, so yesterday I did a video talking about how this limited time emote got added to the game and nobody knew about it, and it only lasted for 9 hours. And if we check now, unfortunately, the limited time emote is now gone, so they took it away pretty fast, bro. Like, it was only up for like 9 hours, and it kind of sucks because like some people in different time zones were not able to get it at all. But yeah, don't worry, because this emote is going to be coming. Bro, what the hell is... What is going on with the dummy? Okay, wait, hold on. This is low-key kind of foreshadowing. Alright, so in case you guys don't know how this looks like, let me go ahead and just like quickly explain it. So you pretty much kill somebody and then use this emo, and as you guys can see, you literally seal them up, alright? Once you seal them up, you get the cube back again, and there's actually one more cool thing. Once somebody gets sealed, it says they have been sealed in the chat as well. Alright, so you guys already know what I'm about to do. I'm about to hop into a public server and troll. Alright, so I went ahead and got this guy low. Let me go ahead. Oh my god, are you serious? Are you serious, bro? I don't even care. I'm still doing the emo, bro. Even though he stole my kill, I'm still doing this emote, alright? So, as you guys can see, like, it's pretty much the cursed seal from Jujutsu Kaisen. And what I'm gonna go ahead and do now is try to hunt some toxic players. So let me go ahead and just server hop. Wait a minute. I think we have somebody in the server right here. Alright, so it's some guy named RIP Luffy, okay? So let me go ahead and try to search for him real quick. Shouldn't be too hard to find. Alright, so I went ahead and found this RIP Luffy guy. So let me go ahead and try to combo him up real quick. But obviously, as you guys saw... Oh my god, how did I miss that? How did I miss that down slam? But obviously, as you guys can see, bro, this guy is super toxic. Alright, there we go. And now we use the emo. Come on, bro. Stop, please. Alright, there we go. Alright, so we went ahead and landed the emo on him. And bro, this is like by far one of the craziest kill emotes I have ever seen, bro. It's probably one of the best ones in the game right now because it's so limited. Not a lot of people have it. Alright, there is no way this guy's still trash talking in the chat. Oh my god, he's getting jumped. I kind of feel bad for him.
Why you bullying me?
Alright, so here we are in a fair and square 1v1 with RIP Luffy. And by the way, if you guys can't tell by my voice, I am kind of sick right now. But it's all good, man. Alright, that is not going to stop me from beating these toxic players, alright? So let me go ahead and try to get a down slam. There we go! If I missed again, I actually would have crashed out. Alright, so if I'm not wrong, I'm pretty sure the RIP clan is from Blox Fruits. I had no idea that clan still exists, but anyways, let me try to finish him off. I don't want to use a finisher though. Alright, there we go. We went ahead and caught him lacking with a cursed seal. Are you serious? Bro! Bro, that Jun guy came out of nowhere. He canceled my emo and then tried to run away, bro. Like, I was not letting that slide, alright? So I had to stand on business right there. But now we use it, and please, nobody cancel this, bro. It's kind of dumb that you could cancel kill emotes, but anyways, we went ahead and caught him lacking. There we go, man. RIP to RIP Luffy. All right, so we just caught him lacking. Let's server hop real quick. Yo, was that Gojo? Wait, hold on. This is actually gonna be kind of funny if I use the emote on Gojo. That's gonna be kind of funny, man. I'm not gonna lie. All right, why is this guy so mad for, bro? Like, why is he already tweaking out? All right, let me try this one more time. All right, Gojo. I don't know why you're being so toxic. Wait, what did he just say? He said wait. Okay, what do you want to do, man? What do you want to say? What do you want to? All right, let me throw the trash can. There we go. Oh, that was actually a perfect hit. That was actually perfect. Come here, buddy. All right, there we go. Hit him with the bullet barrage. And bro, why is he still trash talking? Like, you are losing the 1v1, my guy. What are you doing? Oh, it's over, buddy. It's over. So there we go. And now we use the emo. And oh my god, like, I was trying so hard not to use a move because like the finisher would have happened. But anyways, we got him with a curse seal. We put him in the prison. All right, let me seal him up real quick. Yes. Oh, damn. This guy right here just sealed him up as well. Look at this, bro. So this is how it looks like from like an outside perspective. I'm not gonna lie, it looks pretty clean, bro. So RIP to Gojo. He just got sealed. All right, let me piece this guy up as well. So there we go. Got him in a wall combo. And then now we side dash, go back in like this. Yes, sir. And then bullet barrage. And I'm pretty sure the finisher, yeah, the finisher is going to happen. But I think I should be able to still use it. Yeah, there we go. Oh my god. Bro, this is how you deal with players in 2025, bro. You use a finisher and then you seal them up right after. Like, this is the formula, bro. This is actually the formula. Dude, they should have kept this on the market for like a little bit longer, bro. Like, this was only up for 9 hours. Like, I'm pretty sure everybody wants this emo, man. All right, so I went ahead and used my ultimate mode, and that girl right there also used hers. So yeah, bro, we gotta stand on business here, all right? Like, there's no way we lose this, all right? There's no way we... Oh my god, she... Okay, wait. We're good. No. Let me evasive. There we go. Come here, buddy. There we go. Oh, how did I land that? How did I land that? Oh my god, bro, the hitbox on that move is so trash, bro. Oh my god, bro, I know she's mad, bro. I know she is so mad right now. But anyways, we went ahead and sealed her up. And like I did say, guys, like, this emo, it just makes them even more mad. All right, so here we are in another 1v1 match, and it looks like I'm fighting another e-girl, bro. Like, what is going on, bro? Like, 2 back-to-back is crazy. Whoa. Why is she actually kind of good? Yo, hold on, bro. Bro, she just killed me. Okay, hold on. Let me sit up in my chair, bro. All right, we gotta lock in. We gotta lock in right now. There is no way I lose this, bro. Like, there's actually no way I lose this, okay? So we actually have to lock in. We have to stand on business. All right, there we go. And now it's time to land a little combo, all right? So we do this. We go around, and then now we use a flowing ball. Oh my god, I thought I missed that. I actually thought I missed that. There we go. Bro, how did I miss the down slam? Bro, how do I miss the down slam? All right, there we go. And the really good thing about Garo is whenever you kill somebody, you get your health back with the finisher, okay? So we went ahead and got the finisher. We got our health back, and now I'm using the curse seal as well. There we go, man. RIP. Get sealed, little bro. Okay, I don't know if that was a good idea. Oh my god, I'm sorry. Oh my god, bro. Bro, there's no way. Okay, wait, I almost have mine as well. Oh, she missed. Okay, we're doing good so far. We're doing good. No. This is not good. I almost have ult, bro. I'm so close. All right, here we go. All right, so I went ahead and got my ultimate mode, and it's time. It's time, bro. It is time. She just wasted a move as well. It's over, bro. It's all over, man. It is all over. Oh, she's trying to use the last breath. Oh my god, bro. Yeah, I'm sorry to break it to you, but like, that move is like super cancelable, bro. Why is this guy dancing for, bro? Like, what are you so happy? Oh, he just stopped as soon as I said that. All right, I'm sorry, bro, but you must get sealed. So there we go. We got him with the praise peril, and oh my god, bro, I hate when people do this, bro. It's so annoying. Like, bro, why is that even a thing? Like, how are you able to praise peril a praise peril? Like, it makes no sense at all. But anyways, this guy's about to die. There we go. And wait, hold on. I don't want to, like, oh my god, how did I miss? All right, so let me go ahead and finish him off. And there we go. And now we use the emo. Please, oh my god, why would you hit me, bro? Oh wait, why did he get flung away? Dude, what is this cosplay? Why does he have girl hair for a Gon cosplay, bruh? Like, dude, trust me, like, I'm 99% sure there's probably like a Gon, like a real Gon hair on like the marketplace somewhere, bro. Like, there has to be a UGC, bro. Why did this guy do like a DIY Gon hair, bro? Like, that looks kind of cooked, I'm not gonna lie, but let me get him in a tree con. Oh my god, there's no way I actually did that. It's over, man. I'm sorry. All right, so there we go, and now we use the... Oh, dude, but as you guys can see, it's this right here called the Eternal Seal, all right? So as you guys can see, it's actually the Curse Seal from Jujutsu Kaisen. So look at this, man. You literally seal them up in, like, the prison realm, and then you, like, get the cube from, like, their body. And as you guys can see in the chat, there's something in the chat as well. It says they have been sealed. That's pretty sick. So yeah, like I was saying, originally this video was supposed to be like me going over the leak because this emo actually got leaked, and I was gonna go over it and stuff like that, but they added to the game, so like they did not let the leak stay out for too long. But yeah, bro, it's kind of annoying because I did have this video recorded. I was about to post it, and then I realized they dropped it, and I had to come back, redo everything. So make sure you guys like and subscribe, bro. All right, so if you guys remember, the free KJ update was only supposed to last 1 week, and obviously we are now past December 28th, so we still have KJ in the game. So obviously they extended KJ, and honestly, I don't know what they're gonna do with KJ now. Like, they might remove it, I think. Alright, so this right here is the newest leak for the game that's going to be coming in the next update, alright? So as you guys can see, it's a cursed seal from Jujutsu Kaisen, and I'm pretty sure it's like a prison round emote. I'm pretty sure it's a kill emote, first of all, but let's go ahead and just watch that one more time. Alright, so Future Floaty is now back, and yeah, as you guys saw, man, I was just going over like the new leak and stuff. There's a new leak about like that new emote, but anyways, it's now in the game, so you know what, bro? I think it's time to use it and start like trolling some people with it as well. Wait, let me see what happens if you get caught. So this person went ahead and used the prison realm thing on me, so let me see what happens, alright? So as you guys can see, you just get sucked up, and then you go into the prison realm, and then what happens? Do I just like, alright, never mind, nothing happened, alright? So it's literally just a plain and simple kill emote, and I'm not gonna lie, it's actually really cool because all the other like limited emotes are like, you know, just normal ones. So now that we have like a special kill emote, it's pretty sick, man, in my opinion. But anyways, let me go ahead and just pack up this bacon. He's about to die, and you guys know what I'm about to do to this guy, right? So his name is Mr. Sigma Rizzy. Yeah, I'm sorry, bro, but I gotta do what I gotta do, all right? So we're gonna put this guy in the prison realm. All right, it's over, bro. It is all over. So there we go, and now we use the emotes, and as you guys can see, all right, we're able to go ahead and put this guy in the prison realm. You just toss a cube, and then like the cube turns into like the cursed seal. And yeah, I'm not gonna lie, it's actually a really cool killing emote. It's probably one of my favorite ones in the game right now. As you guys can see, Mr. Sigma Rizzy has been sealed. And obviously, as you guys know, in this update, we're gonna be getting the ultimate mode of Child Emperor. So I'm not gonna lie, bro, I'm pretty excited for this. Because as of right now, we only have 4 base moves. So obviously, bro, the first one is the spider one that just like attacks the nearest opponent like closest to you and stuff. And then we got the plasma cannon. So this one is kind of similar to Blitzshot. So the more you hold it, the more damage it does, just like that. Alright, so the next one that we have is Trinity Tear. So you pretty much just like grab the person and smack them down. And last but not least, we have one called the Double Trouble. So you pretty much just grab the person and then throw them, and you spawn in some like cyborg thing. And yeah, these are the 4 base moves for the moveset. And obviously, when this update drops, we're gonna be getting the ultimate mode. So as of right now, the ultimate mode just like gets your moves off cooldown. Nothing special. But bro, one thing that kind of makes me sad is free KJ is gonna be going away, man. Free KJ is gonna be going away because they did extend it for 1 week. They didn't really say anything because like I was expecting them to like say something about it as well. But to be honest, I don't think they should remove it. I think what they should do instead is maybe like, you know, have KJ as a like private server only character, because like you guys know how in private servers like we have Gojo. I think they should have KJ as a private server only character as well, bro. Like, you know, there's no point of removing the character because they put so much effort in it, they put so much time, so like there's really no point, bro. And I feel like the hype kind of like, you know, went down for KJ as well. Like, I think if they add like a new like donation character, like I think it would be better for the game rather than just like taking this back and like just ruining, you know, the experience and stuff. So yeah, comment down below what you think should happen with KJ. Should they like have KJ as a private server only character just like Gojo, or should they just like, you know, put it back on the donation thing? I don't know, bro. I feel like they should just put it in private servers and like, you know, just have a brand new donation character. I think that, oh my god, oh, I'm not doing this, man. I am not doing this, alright? Bro, what? What happened to me? Bro, I used consecutive punches and look what happened to my character. Bro, what? This is the first time this ever happened to me. Like, what is this glitch? Alright, so I had to go ahead and like rejoin the server. Like, I don't know what that glitch was, but anyways, as you guys can see, we are using the Child Emperor, and bro, like I'm like really excited for the Child Emperor ultimate mode, bro. Like, I'm pretty sure we're gonna turn into like a big cyborg or something. And my guess is probably when this update does drop, we might be getting like 1 or 2 ultimate moves. Like, that's gonna be like my personal like opinion. If that does happen, bro, you guys heard it here first, bro. I'm guessing 2 ultimate moves in the next update. If I'm not wrong, I think Heroes Battlegrounds has a similar emote. I don't really play Heroes that much, so if somebody plays Heroes, let me know if they actually have something like that in Heroes, because I'm pretty sure I saw something like that before. Yo, there's no way, bro. We have a fake stud in the server. Why is he saying yes? Yo, this guy's low-key kind of buff. Yo, hold on. Bro, look at this guy. Alright, so I asked him what his workout routine is, and he said the Saitama one. And the Saitama workout routine is 1,000 push-ups, 1,000 sit-ups.
On me, son. Get it.
2 hours later.
On me, son. Yeah.
Bro, I don't know if I can do this anymore, bro. I don't know if I can do this anymore.
3 hours later.
Alright, so now that we're done with the push-ups, I think it is time to, you know, finish off the sit-ups. And bro, we gotta finish strong.
1 hour later.
Alright, so push-ups and sit-ups are now out the way. I think it's time to start doing the run. Bro, imagine I just run like this around the map, bro. Why is he just looking at me like that? All right, let me actually run, bro. Let me actually run. All right, so obviously, as you guys know, Saitama's routine is like a 10-kilometer run as well.
2 hours later.
All right, finally, I am done training. All right, so I think I'm ready to fight. All right, so Mr. Sensei said we're able to fight him now, so let's actually go ahead and fight the Sensei. Oh my God, wait, hold on, bro. This guy's low-key kind of good. Hold on. Oh my God, I just realized I'm using Suryu, bro. Suryu is not my main character, okay? It's okay though, like, you know, I'm trying to get better with every single character in the game, so this is it's a good, like, learning opportunity, okay? So there we go, down slam. There's no way we lose this though, bro. We gotta lock in. Bullet barrage, and there we go. Yes, we got him. All right, so we went ahead and got him with the bullet barrage finisher, and there we go. All right, GG's to my coach. Comment down W, coach, if you see this. All right, but anyways, here we are in a ranked 1v1 match using the Child Emperor moveset. Okay, why did this guy stop fighting, bro? What are you doing, bro? There is no way, bro. This guy's saying to kill him because he's a noob. Are you serious, man? Bro, if you're a noob, you should be doing the opposite, bro. You should be fighting people. You should be trying to learn. You should be, like, practicing. Like, what are you doing, bro? And this is actually, a valuable lesson, bro. Like, if you're a new player, like, the best way you could get better is just practice. A lot of people, when they play this game, well, not even just this game, like, any games in general, like, they just play the game and they just, like, give up because they're not good. Everybody starts off as a noob, bro. Like, you just have to play and just practice and you just get better like that. So I'm actually gonna go ahead and give this guy the free win, all right? But before that, like, I actually want to go ahead and test him real quick. So let me hit him with the finisher. If he gets mad over this, then, you know, he's kind of tilted, bro. So there we go. We just sent him to heaven. I don't know if he's going to go to heaven, though. All right, so like I did say, bro, like, this is no longer a leak because now it's actually in the game. But yeah, in my opinion, I think in the next update, it's probably just going to be, like, the, you know, the Child Emperor Ultimate mode. But thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.